Good evening, everybody. Let me get this done here right quick. I got to turn the phone up. Won't let me do it the other way. There we go. There's a link in case somebody wants to come up. Holler at, hey, Big Mike, what's going on? Trout, yeah, I'm going to try trout fishing for the first time in October, and I'm excited about it. First time I've ever been. I'm going to see if somebody could come up in here and educate me a little bit, and we talk about it. It's something different. Hey, there's Brutal Bob. What's going on, you old mule? Good evening to you. How you feeling, buddy? Any fit if possible, welcome in, welcome in. Let me get all this set up right here. Okay, that ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. Hey, there's Billy. What's going on, Billy? How you feeling today, Billy? How to get the everything set up. Then I'll be right with y'all. Y'all give me a moment. Wow, where's it at? Wow, something ain't right. Try it again. Y'all give me a second here. There we go. Now I'm getting somewhere. Hey, Abby. All right, now we all loaded up. Said they start fall stockings next month here in Pennsylvania. Oh, there's one of my channel members, Uncle Don. Don R. Y'all ain't got Uncle Don? Go check out Don R. Hey, Don. How you been, buddy? Hey, did you see the video there, Uncle Don? I got that gold flake on there for you. Hey, there's another one of my channel members, 351 Cleveland, the Crappie Slayer. Y'all go check out 351 Cleveland there. Big shout out to the channel members tonight. Hey, y'all want to stay tuned because we're going to be having a giveaway here pretty soon. Y'all want to stay tuned. Those who come into my lives, there will be a giveaway. Coming soon. Coming soon. Going to be giving away some reels. She said, yes, I did. Awesome. I got that gold flake on there. That's what you picked out there, Uncle Don. Give it a few more minutes. People come in. Got 14 awesome people in the house watching. I'll go back up and see if I missed anybody that came in. There's Brandon. Brandon Outdoor Adventures. Hello, Nets. Down East Tackle. Welcome in, everybody. Big Mike goes trout. What are you talking about trout for? Well, tonight's deal is about trout. I've seen people do it. I figure, you know what? I did all kinds of fishing, caught all kinds of species. Never caught a trout. And so we're supposed to be going back to Branson in October. And so I'm going to go try to catch some trout. And it looks like my, there we go. So I'm going to go try to catch trout. Hey, there's my buddy. Long time no see there, Apache Bud. Hope you're doing well. Can't stay too long. What? Said, yes, that grain is sharp on that boat. Can't stay too long, but feel free to hit me up for trout info. I don't suck on it. No, I've been watching you. I seen you catch some good trout. Thanks, Billy. Worked on my boat all day today. Did you get a lot of stuff done on your boat? Hey, Apache, I'll drop that link if you'll come up, bud. It's been a long time since we've been up together. If it'll drop. Well, maybe I need to go back over here again. Get a copy. Get to more. Post a comment. There we go. There's the link, buddy, if you don't come up. Hey, still in you? What's going on? Eating dinner right now in wood. All right, Apache, bud. Huckleberry. Good evening, Huckleberry. Yeah, tonight's topic is trout. All I know about trout is use real light lines. I got two poles set up, one for Carolina rig fish off the bottom. I got to buy the trout magnet stuff where they float it up and where hopefully they get it. And then the other one, I am going to be throwing a rooster tail. So a little spinner rooster tail. I'm gonna be up there at Branson, I think Lake Tonocomo. I'm gonna be in the same parking lot as the Bass Pro Shop because it'll be sitting right there, and the river and the lake runs right up by it. So that's a good thing if I need anything. Net says she'd come up. All right, Nets. These stockies rustic. No, these are not stock trout. It's a lake. They used to stock them, but now they're overpopulated. They do have a fishery up there where they raise trout and they stock them in the rivers up there, this river up there, and they send them to other places like a little lake down here in Sykeston. And they got a place up there where Sunfish King fishes for them in that little lake thing. They stock them there. But this right here, they got a lot of rainbows and browns in there, and they got some browns that weigh almost 20 pounds. I mean, there's some huge, huge browns in there. They might not want power bait if they ain't stocked. I don't know. I'm gonna have the power baits, the rounds, different colors, and then I'm gonna have what they call that magic bait or something like that. Like I said, I don't know nothing about it. I mean, I'm just going by what people said in the videos I've watched. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be very interesting to say the least because I've never done it before, and they have some creeks up there running that's got trout running wild in there. I mean, they're wild to that native to that water. So you never know. And plus, it being October, it's going to be cooler. They said that, yeah, rooster tails, on rooster tails. I mean, that's why we're on here, try to educate ourselves more in different fisheries and stuff. And there's a lot of good folks with awesome channels that they fish for different species of fish. And it's good to know and be knowledgeable about different species of fish. And there's a lot of great channels in here, and there's some in here right now like Any Fin. They fish for every kind of species they get their hands on, and that's awesome. Like I even noticed Big Mike, he was out what he calls ditch pickles, we call largemouth bass. He was out bass fishing. He caught a nice bass, a big one. I seen it. Old Maps is a killer too. Well, you need to send me some info on that because I've never heard of that. Hold on a second. Let me shut this door because I think the TV's coming in on it. Say, good girl. Lay down. All right, we're back. I had to shut the door. We use 12-pound line a lot on 10-pound rainbow. Yeah, I was told I've got 6 pound on mine. I was told to use 6 pound. I wanted to use 12, but I've got this. Oh crap! I don't even see it now. It's here somewhere. Oh, it's this P line. It's 12. It says moss green. And you can't hardly see that. Look at that. That's 12 pound. That's what I was wanting. But all the videos I've seen, people using 2, 4, 6, and maybe 8 pound tests. I'm like, man, if I get a hold of a huge brown trout, man, that's going to be a fight on 6 pound test line. But hey, I've been out crappie jigging with 6 pound tests, and I've caught 20, 25 pound buffalo on it. Got them eating. Don R says nobody fishes for them. Fishes for what? Oh, stick to 6 pound test. They are line shy. Keep drag loose for initial run, and then tighten it. Oh, okay. So I've been told that too. Well, like I said, it's going to be something new to me. I think it's going to be exciting, and I'm hoping I can go live so everybody can see and witness it. Uh, that'd be just another species of fish I can put under. I'll check it off the list because I think a rainbow trout is a very beautiful fish, man. I mean, they're a beautiful fish. Hey, there's Turtle Lady. Welcome in, Turtle Lady. Ton R's lakes are still frozen. I wouldn't doubt it. Or they're fixing to. Go get ready to. So is anybody else sitting here besides Any Finn and Uncle Don been trout fishing? I say turtle lady. I started to say turtle lady. Turtle fishing. Hey, there's Warrior Heart. How you been there, buddy? Probably been doing okay. So I'm trying to get all the info I can, all the tips and some tricks and stuff like that. I mean, it's going to be a learning curve for me because they said that you're going to. Somebody done told me that you're going to miss a lot. I do that now, fishing for whatever I get. I miss a lot. They said just be patient. I said, dude, I fish for catfish. I have patience. I have a lot of patience. I went out trout before, but I prefer salmon fishing. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to do salmon. Yep, anything. Yep. In Branson, they have this one creek that runs at the bottom of that town right there, kind of almost through town. Uh, they have trout in there, and then when they're running good through there, you'll see people down there, and I don't even know where they park it. They must walk through the woods to get to it. They're just small salmon related and behave. They're just small salmon related and behave similar. Yeah, yeah. I've been watching a lot of videos on trout fishing, and I'm following some guys. Hey, Dink, welcome in. Uh, and I see them. Someone got under the water camera there, and I see they got the baits floating around like it right there, and they'll come up, and they'll grab it and spit it out like 2 or 3 times before they finally commit to it. But when they strike it, man, they try to hit and run. Here, people have a hard time knowing a trout from a salmon. Your trout are bigger than our salmon, Uncle Don. Hey, we got some huge brown trout here in Missouri, but you got to go up the Ozark Mountains to get them. Know where to go get them. A lot of them has been stocked in some creeks and stuff like that. They do stock them, but this lake here, they like I said, they used to stock them, but that water is cold year round, and man, I'm gonna tell you that they done good at spawning up there, I guess. Not to saying I don't know anything about the brown trout up there, but I do know that they haven't spawned. They have not put rainbows in there in a very long time. I'm a huge jig guy for trout. Jig guy. I've got, what did I do with it? Double Hook sent me some little fly jigs. I bet they're not in here. I bet I got them out there. No. See, I got me a box here started for trout. You see, I got hardly nothing in there. I don't know. What did I do with these little jigs? They wouldn't have been too far because they're little bitty jokers. Anyway, when I got one for trout, oh, I got it on, I'm going to try it for crappie Saturday because we're going crappie fishing Saturday. Take the boat out, me and my son, and we're going to go trolling for crappie. And I'm going to be casting it. And I got one of his little bitty jigs I'm going to use for the casting. But the other ones, I don't know what I've done with them. But anyway, he sent me some pink ones. Some little bitty pink ones. Little flies. We have a creek here in Ohio that referred to as Trout Valley, and they get big. In current, I use trout magnets. Yeah, magnets, that's it, trout magnets. Yeah, double hooks are literally marabou jigs, like and share. Hey, Helen. Welcome in, Helen. Yeah, I'm going to have me some rooster tails. Uncle Don was saying I'm freaking out. Oh, it's on any fan in current, I use trout magnets. Yeah, double hooks are literally what I use. Throw a power worm on the jig, and it's a killer. Usually when they aren't hungry. Wow. Yeah, Billy, Warrior's Heart, he's a cool dude. His name's Robbie. He does a lot of TikTok. He does a lot of YouTube too. And he bass fishes and catfishes and stuff, but he bass fishes more. And he can catch some big bass. And he's a good guy. Y'all go check out Warrior's Heart. Hello, Helen. Billy, my dad is always trying to make me use super dupers. Super dupers. I'll have to look him up. I was told as far as rooster tails go, I was told to get make sure I get a white and a black. I've noticed that they love to hit pink and blue too, but they said the white and the black. I don't know why, but also cast masters. I don't know. I'm talking about cast masters. Y'all must be talking about rooster tails. I seen one guy, he was on video, he was catching trout on like a little Foley spoon looking thing. I mean, it wasn't very long, but it kind of looked like a spoon. And he was catching trout with them. Rainbow colored rooster tails. Hey, I love rainbow colored tails for bass fishing on a spinnerbait. I have, that's on Miss Rudd listening here, or Helen. Yep, Nance, I seen Helen. I don't know if I got that. Oh yeah, here it is. Got me a bass box started too. And the colors I like when I'm using spinner baits is them colors right there, them rainbow looking colors. Man, I have more success with a silver and a gold leaf or a double silver willow blades with them right, the skirts right there on there, and I can catch the heck out of some bass. Hey, Coastal. Different names, different areas. Yep. About the closest thing that we got rooster tails here is you go to Walmart and they got El Cheapo Gringos. Like, well, that's what I got. That's what I got. The streamers do work. Hey, welcome in, Coastal. Welcome in, Coastal. Y'all go check out Coastal Waters too. She cooking now. She cooking some meals, and go check out Helen's. Helen, she's a real nice lady. She's a real sweet lady. I have great respect for Helen. Russia's going to leave more confused. He's going to go spend 500 at Walmart, and not know what to throw. Nope. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna pick 4 rooster tails, and I'm gonna have like 4 different kinds of bait to throw for these trout, and I'm just gonna sit back and have fun. Because whenever I try to hook up on one and I miss, I just laugh about it. I think it's funny. But I'm going to be throwing. I got one of my skipjack rods rigged. I took the line off boat. I got to put new 20-pound test line on anyway, so I put 6-pound on it. And the other one, I've got it out in the boat. It's my micro light. So it's 6-foot pole, and I got a 6-pound test on it. That's what I'm gonna be crop fishing with when I go to throw that beetle spin and reeling it in, trying to catch some crappie. And when I get done with that, I'm gonna rig it up for the rooster tail. I'm just waiting on Rustic to send me those reels. Hey, I got to win those reels first. I got within 50 cents, and I couldn't get nobody to help me get them. And I keep telling them too. I said, if I win these reels, I'm gonna give them away on live on YouTube. We're gonna have drawings, and we're right here live and give them away. Hey, there's Buck Williams, king of the AI creations. What you ought to call it, Buck Williams, AI creations. Any fish and nightcrawler pumped with air. It looked like an oil filter, probably full of air. But test this away if it's really true. Yeah, you got to keep punching at it. Here's a trick. You're only allowed to send invites. Now we're talking about Temu now. We're only allowed to send invites to a certain person. They can only accept it one time. I think you're allowed to send it to 3 to 5 people. I don't hope you do that. It's one of those 2. And you're only allowed to send it. That person can only accept one time. So don't send it back to that person again. If you done sent it to everybody, you go reward to share, send it to everybody. You collect what you're supposed to collect. If it asks you to share again, you go in there and share. You go over, you pull up your Messenger or your Facebook and let it pull up, and then close out of it, and boom, it automatically gives you fish food, water for your soybeans or whatever, or whatever you're trying to get. You don't have to actually share it. You just go over and click on it, click out of it, boom, and it gives it to you because you did go to them. You didn't go there, but you didn't send it to nobody. And that helps you out. The hardest thing about it is getting new app users. So instead of trying to get a new app user after you post it on Facebook on your main page, try to help somebody, they got a little section that says coins. You can send them out to people, and they help you to get coins, and then that's how you win it. Hey, there's JTC's in the house. Hope the family's well, buddy. It's the only good trout is a cooked trout. I've never ate trout. I would bring some of these home, but it's a 5-hour drive, and I'm afraid they're ruined. I don't know much about the trout, how long they last. So I'm going to catch them at least. Now, I heard if they're cooked right now, they are delicious. Yep. Always, I watched them. They come up, they showed them, and then they turned them right loose. They didn't keep them out of the water long because they said that trout is a real easy fish to. They don't live out of the water very long. I said, well, shad don't either. good trout is a cooked trout. Well, it sounds like to me you've had a trout before. Me, like I said, I'm just gonna catch and release, catch, show it, release it. I'm not giving it to nobody uh, because they said they are fun to fight, fun to catch, and like I said, the rainbow. I think of what I've seen is a beautiful fish. I want to catch one. Catfish love trout heads. I don't think we can use trout here as bait. But I don't know. I have to check in on that. I know we can't use crappie or bass or stuff like that. But trout, I don't know if we can use trout or not. It's something to look into. Brutal Bob. See if we can't get somebody wants to come up. Because we just hanging out. We're talking about trout. Now we moved on to Timu. There we go. Hey, Tinkerbell. Welcome in, Tinkerbell. Oh, you missed the end of that. Let's see here. You missed the end of that. Quickly. Release on me. Oh, yeah, I read that. I seen that. Well, you said whether it's in water or grease. I was talking about water. I don't know that all the trout I've ever seen. I think I've seen some catch, clean, and cook videos, and they got a little oil in a skillet or something, pan, or they deep frying it like that, flipping it over, frying it. Then most time I see trout, they're baked. So, hey, welcome in, Tinkerbell. Welcome in. Oh, Jeremy's been running the tournament trails, I imagine. Tinkerbell. Yep, miss him, seen him out there fishing. Now, he has been live a couple times, but it's been after I went to bed and it was late. And I said, well, crap, missed him. I watched the replay. All right, now we're going to be jumping up here. Any fences, smoke don't taste like candy. I can send you recipes, take a cooler and fillet them out and put them on ice. Take a cooler and fillet them out and put them on ice. Well, I can put them in a Ziploc bag, try to get all the air I got. In our room, we got a refrigerator with that little deep freeze in it. But I don't want them to thaw out the time I get home and have to refreeze them. I don't know what that would be like for them. So, Possum Outdoors, he goes over to Sykeston. They got a stock trout lake over here in the spring when the water's real cold and through the winter. And when he starts going over there, I'm going to go over with him, and it's closer to my house. We're going to keep a few when we go there. Hey, Bailey. Got them out or fillet them ASAP. You have to travel a good distance. I put them, keep them on ice, keep them fresh. Yeah, I'll just wait till weather gets cooler. Then we're going to go over here to Sykeston, over here at this lake over here. He knows, and it's in this subdivision over there, and they allow you to fish there, and they stock it with trout. I don't remember how many. I think like 5 trout or something like that. But I'm gonna go try it. Yeah, Brutal Bob don't eat fish. He likes to catch them, but he don't eat them. Hey, Kevin. Oh, Kevin fishes. Y'all somebody drop Kevin's link. He's been I ain't made him a mod yet. I need to make him a mod in here. And he's a great guy. Lives over in Kentucky by the dam over there, and catches catfish and stuff. And he's been fishing quite a bit here in them heavy rocks, losing a lot of stuff. But he's been catching a lot of catfish too. Should only take dry rub with him because I feel like marinate him on the drive. Hey, Jody. Welcome in, Judy. Hey, PK. What's going on, PK? How you been, PK? Uh, 21 like. Awesome. Thank you. Abby. What you doing, Abby? You want some attention? I'm sitting over talking to everybody, and you want some attention. But yeah, I sent you a picture to look at later, Roosty. Okay, Jody, I will. I am doing very good, I'm just waiting. Friday, I have to go. I'm gonna go pick up my grandson because I promised him I'd go pick him up, bring him up here, let him stay with us this weekend. Then Saturday, I'm taking the newly repainted boat crappie fishing. I hope y'all watched that video I just dropped to me, that the difference between the before and the after of my boat. And leave a comment down there. Let me know what you think. I think I did a pretty good job painting on that boat. I mean, it's got a good reflection. You can walk by it, put your hand up by it like that, you can see your hand. It's pretty neat. Still got some work to do on it. Still got to work on the inside of it now, but I got the main part of it, all of it painted. Decals on it. I still like a couple more. I'm deciding on the center part for the decal. I haven't decided on that yet, but I will try to find something. Got the motor back to the shop. The guy said it runs like a top, so I might wind up selling it, buying a pontoon. I don't know. I should do a video on mine soon. That's right. Do a video on it, Uncle Don. Hey, Dominic, it's my Kentucky brother right there. It's my little brother right there. My yard needs to be cut, Rusty. You need a road trip. How much you paying? Fishing trip? On my way. We're going to go on a fishing trip. Doctor tell me year to year and a half to get back where I was. Yeah, Rudy Bob's had it bad, man. He's had that COVID, man, like several times. Not killed him once. He come back and got it again. It's like, man, I got to buy. Stay away from the people who's giving it to you. Dominic, I'll send you home with a cooler of tiny fish. Oh man, I can catch tiny fish here. Lots of them too. I'll send you home with a cooler of tiny fish. Any fan, we need to do a live one time about who catches the most bluegill in an hour. We just filled a cooler of giant skips. Oh, Jody, man, where y'all go up there to fish at, man, the skipjacks have been on fire up there all year long. Here, they haven't been that way. It's still the same old, same old. I mean, once the big ones move in, they move out. Then he goes big, medium, small, and you might catch a big one every now and then. He said, we're down for that. Oh, no. We're not doing it with the boy now. He'll whoop both of us. It'd be cool, though. We can get down with that. Yeah, all three of us get up there. We need to do a live. And, yeah, lymphoma, yeah. I remember that, Brother Bob. I remember that. Well, my skipjack deal's over. If I go back over, as soon as I can find the time. Right now, I'm busy and I'm working on a contract for something right now. As soon as I can find the time, I'm going to fish Dominic. I'm going to do probably another bait run and then catfish series. Fishing for Whiskers. Hello, Rhonda. Welcome in. We've got 16 awesome, wonderful folks watching. Okay, now we're going to be talking about whatever y'all want to talk about. Said, y'all listen in candy apple butter. Oh, man, that's good stuff. But since Jody's in here, I might as well go ahead and announce this. Come in April, I will be hosting a skipjack king or queen uh, 1 day tournament. Uh, the winner will be either if it's a lady, she'll be the queen. If it's a man, it will be the king. But you will receive a very beautiful gold ring. It says king on it, and a crown if you win. So if somebody's interested in trying to participate that in April, the date is yet to still be decided. Just let me know at outdoorsrustic@gmail.com. Oh, and Jody, you're going to like this. It's not going to be just spoons. It's going to be what you normally use for your waters. It don't matter if it's seven rigs, 9 rigs, a Foley spoon, uh, artificial bait, live bait, whatever you use for your waters to catch them skipjack. We want you to stock your deep freezes up, and we want y'all to put the numbers on the board. So if you give me a minute, I will show you what I'm talking about. Okay, let me, hold on, y'all, hold on, and I'll get it out and I'll show you. I still got to find something that says queen on it, and it might be a necklace or something like that. It says queen on it. All right. I've got this gold ring right here, and it can't see it, but it says king on it. It's got diamonds all around it. Yeah, it's not real, but it's like a trophy ring. I keep it in the case over here so it don't get messed up. And you get this beautiful little crown. And let me tell you, it fit on your head. I got my cap on there. So you can wear this. So you get this beautiful jeweled crown right here. And you can be the new queen or the king skipjack. Of course, I will be the original skipjack king, but if you win this, you have rights to call yourself that too. So I don't think Big Mike's in here, but I think Big Mike will get in on it. And the waters they fish, they are dangerous for them skipjacks. But hey, the waters I fish in April, I'm dangerous for skipjack too. I will not be fishing in it because I'm going to be hosting it, because it's not about me, it's about all of you. I'll just go the next day and catch my 400 or 500 and bring them home and freeze them. Look at there. Any fence I have, any fence I have matching underwear. But there's the crown. This will go to the ladies or the gentleman. This right here will go together for the gentleman who wins it. And for the ladies, I'm still looking for something for you that says queen on it. So, and then you'll get both of these. All right, let me put this back in the case, because I am keeping it in a case so it does not get messed up. Okay, that's my color blue. Oh, y'all probably won't get that one, but I've ordered another one, and it should be here. We'll see. Hey, Mr. Tully. Let me go back here, see if I can't catch up. Jody doesn't stand a chance. Oh, Dominic's already. It's perfect. All I'm missing is the glass slipper. Cindy in here. Hey, Cindy. He said, let's do this, brother. Big Mike needs to go sit down somewhere. Dominic. Oh, Dominic, man, one of my channel members. Hey, Dominic. Big Mike needs to go sit down somewhere. Dominic, I think you can take him. King ring is fine with me. Sure, you don't want to be the squid. Okay. King ring is fine with me. Some of the other ladies might not, so I will have an option either or. Uh, but I want it to be okay. Uh, whatever you fish for skipjack in your waters that's legal that you can catch them with, I want y'all to be able to do it. Uh, like I said, for two factors. One, I want y'all to make sure you get stock your freezers up for the summer and part of the fall if you have to fish with. And the second one is just it's numbers. Bring in the numbers. Now we're not going to sit there and count skipjack that long. You know, we want them to be at least 8 inches or bigger, 6 inches or bigger or something. But we don't want them that long. Those are baby fry. We want skipjack that you can use to catch catfish with. Of course, it's fine with her. She'll see it on my finger. Dominic talking. But you know, it's something that you know. Y'all seen my videos. I catch a lot of skipjack every time I go over there. I catch a lot of skipjack. Dominic, Kiki can vouch for that. Possum can vouch for that, and a couple more people can. Rudy Bob says, "Good night, all. I have to do my evening rehab exercise. Take care of you." Hey, Rudy Bob, you be safe, brother, and wish you well recovery, man. I need to call you up, talk to you. I ain't talked to you in a while. You stay safe. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Uh, but y'all know me. You know, if you come into one of my tournaments and stuff, we're going to be doing it for fun. And I always give either trophies away or something like this because I want you to be able to set it on your mantle or set it on your whatever and say, hey, look at there. That's neat as all crap. But this here is just going to be, I thought the crown thing was a funny touch. So if you're going to be the king or queen, you need a crown. So y'all can, if y'all want to get in on that, you just contact me at outdoorsrustic@gmail.com, and you will be hearing more when it gets closer time to it. So, well, y'all don't have to contact me right now. Just think about it, keep it on your minds, whatever. And when it gets closer time to it, then I'm gonna do a live or do a video and say, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we're going on. Come in on it. I'm allowed to have up to, I think I'm going to have a co-host, so that'd be 10 now. I'll have 8 people fishing in it. So Jody says she already wants to be in it, so she's number 1. So the first 8 that gets in it will be in it. I know Dominic get in it, so he'll be number 2. Jody said, got to load the boats later. Everyone, oh yeah, what's today? Thursday. Oh yeah, she's got 3-day weekend. Gonna be fishing. Good luck, Jody. You stay safe out there. Mr. Rustic hiding. Yeah, I'm doing something, Nets. But on to other topics. Other topics. Y'all was talking about that Temu earlier. From what I figured, I have won something ever since last Saturday. I mean, been winning every day. But I have not won the 10 free gift deals. I got down to 50 cents and it expired on me. I tried hard to get it because I had 9 reels. When I do the 10 pick, there's 2 that I pick for myself. The rest of it, I plan on having giveaways right here on my channel on these reels. And what's it say? Wait, going on, I missed all that casting out my rods. pick the slowest time of the year to separate men from the boys. Hey, in April, I'll still be froze up, so y'all might have a chance to win something. Hey, Anthony. What were we talking about? Hey, there's Crews and Cozies. Hello, welcome in. And there's Double J. Uh, yeah, I plan on oh yeah. See, I'm trying real hard to win this Pick 10 deal on Temu, and I'm trying to get new app users to come over. I've got a new set going, and I'm telling you, folks, anytime I get reels, if I win those reels, I'm not keeping them. I'm gonna give them away. I want to give back to the fishing community that has given to me, and a lot of people know me is that when I'm in chats and if I win something, I like to forward it. So I like to pay it forward. That's what I want to do. Uh, there has been things in chats that I've had to keep because they said, no, we're not doing that. You want it, we're sending it to you. And so I had to take it. But I like to pay stuff forward. Uh, I mean, even though I sit there like, man, I like to keep that, but this gentleman right over there that I'm watching right here, he wants it really bad. So I said, we'll just send it to him, forward it to him. Lady said, I use that app. All you got to do is look for me on there. It's Rustic Outdoors on Facebook. And I'm sitting there. John Parker made me a deal where I'm holding the catfish as Rustic on it. That's my picture icon for that one. Because if you type in Rustic Outdoors, more likely it's going to send you to where you see this icon right here, where it's my bait store, and that's closed. I closed that out because I don't have that bait store anymore. So what I've learned is the more friends you get, and you can share. And when it gets down to says new app users, you go over to Facebook, pull it up, you post that in Facebook, and you type up there, say, hey, I'm looking for new app users for this site. It don't cost you nothing to accept. I'm reading chats going across the top of the screen up there. And, and then you can get out of it. Just accept. I have some friends that they tell me, say, hey, I can't ever win this, nothing. And they sent me a screenshot and they said, can you put this on there as one of your deals? If you win it, can you send it to me? But yeah, I'll do it. If I win it, you can get it. I'll send it to you. Down to East Act, what's going on, Josh? Said been in and out. Weather's getting bad there. Wow. You stay safe out there. Well, like I said, I've been trying to win these reels because I really like to give them away because I like to make somebody's day deal up. And I will be randomly picking some people, and I'm not going to mention no names. Don't know who it's going to be. I've been putting names in a deal, and I'm going to randomly pick, and I'm going to send it to them. And when they get it, it's going to have their address on it, but it's not going to have mine. So you never know. You might get something if I win. But when I win, you're going to know it because it'll be on Facebook. Hey, I won these reels. I'm going to have a giveaways at this time on my channel. So you'll know. Dominic said, on my way to Kentucky down, wish me luck, brother. Hey, you be safe going up there. Did you get your car fixed? Yeah, I heard about that Hurricane Lee changed directions and was blowing up that direction. Fresno. Hello, Ashley's little chestnut. It's my little chestnut. Do, do, do. Hi, Tiffany. Y'all feel free to drop links if you want to. Everybody that's blue can connect with other people, but the people who are not blue, those are the links that need to be dropped because they cannot pull up everybody that's blue. But if somebody blue drops their link, it's got the wrench. they can connect with y'all. What do you want? You want out? Are you want out now? You want out? Yeah, baby. Yeah, hold on a minute. I gotta let her out of the room. She's won't go in there. Oh yes, that reminds me. Before I let you out, Abby, did you know today's Fresno's birthday? I know Winston had a birthday this morning. You didn't know? Well, you know now. Yes. Today is Fresno's birthday. Hey, Fresno's in here. Everybody say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Fresno. Happy birthday to you. Wish you many more, buddy. Hey, big man. What's going on, Brother Matt? Hey, give me a minute. I'm going to let this dog out. Oh, yeah. Who's popping out the cake? Not me, bud. Another thing I want to go check out is John Orr Outdoorsman. Go look and check his. Oh, wait a minute. It might not be on his yet. I'll have to ask him. Never mind. Scratch it. Hey, Randy. Nets is playing your live. Awesome. Thank you, Nets. Nets is so awesome, man. Y'all don't forget next vlog 21. Y'all go check her out. She is an awesome little lady. Hey, Miss Chrissy. There's John Orr Outdoorsman, YouTube's Angler of the Year. Y'all go check it out. He got the magazine cover to prove it. Let's see what's going to say. Yeah, that birthday video that you sent Fresno, John, you need to put that on your channel, man. And so I can send everybody over to watch it. Anthony J, thanks for shouting out on your channel. Only got one little video on there. No, you'll get more, Anthony. You'll get more. You're my audio on my live stream. Oh, well, thank you, Nets. Come on now, y'all singing happy birthday to Fresno. Singing happy birthday. Tell everybody, tell Fresno happy birthday. He turns a whopping 14 today. I don't know how old Fresno is. He got to be like, what, 26, 28 years old? No later than 29. He's got to be 26, 28. Fresno, how old are you today? Hey, man, we're the fishing community. We're going to celebrate people's birthdays. And 38. Boy, you don't look 38. You look 14 like you just reached puberty. Yeah, 12 or 13 years old, Dominic. John says old as dirt. I'll be 33 in 10 days. 33? God, Ashley, I thought you was 20, 21 years old, 22. HTTP. Yeah, Dominic, don't forget to drop Fresno's link in there. Y'all go check out Fresno. He got some awesome videos, man. He is a very good creator on the videos. And, I mean, a good one. He's one of the best ones. And for his birthday, y'all, everybody that's in here that's not hooked up with Catfish and Fresno, go over there and help this guy out because he deserves it. He does deserve it, man. He fishes. He lives in California. He's fishing tough waters where it's hard to catch fish, but he pulls it off. As you said, ha ha ha, I wish. Yeah, I'm not going. I could say something about that, Rings. Oh, Big Matt, thank you for dropping Fresno's link. Yeah, y'all go check out Fresno on his birthday and give him a big old birthday present. You know, go over there and connect with him. Hit that bell, make a comment, subscribe to him. Let's help him get up, man. He should have been up 1,000 a long time ago. I mean, man, I'm telling you, the young man, he fishes hard. He fishes for uh, catfish, bass, stripers, and he's trying to go trout fishing. But every time he goes up there, they got the road closed on him, and he can't trout fish. But I think he does got some trout fishing on there where he's been trying real hard to get them. And his channel creator skills, man, is pretty good. Like I say, he's one of the good ones out there that can create videos. And he does go live stream sometimes, but he is one kind of channel creator now. But right now he's working so much he really can't do nothing right now for a couple months because he's going to be working in the almonds. John said, "Man, don't tell him he's good." Can we say jealous, John? Who's jealous, John? He is good. Randy said, "I do live once in a while." Yep, Outlaw, Missouri, Randy. He's on there. He drives truck across the United States, man. And I'm telling you, he's got a camera where he shows where he's driving. And sometimes when he goes up to the mountains and stuff and all them trees, it's very, very beautiful up there. My nose itches for something. After harvest, you guys are going to be tired of me. So y'all go check out Missouri Outlaw Randy if you like good road trips, good company. He's got a great group of people that come in there. I hang out in there. I mean, you can see beautiful countryside as he's driving. And he keeps you, he talks to you, and he keeps you entertained. And Randy's an overall good guy, and I hope to get to meet him one day. Every time it seems like when he comes through here, I'm 5 hours west over to Branson, so maybe one day we'll get hooked up. When I was a young buck. John said he's my cameraman and my net guy. Hey, Randy, I call it like it is, man. Anthony J's doing good, says Uncle Don. But Saturday we'll be taking the boat out. Hopefully, that's the game plan, is taking the new boat out and getting that paint job wet. See how it holds up. Yep, Bailey. Be nice to have a good my nose is itching. Be right back. I gotta scratch my nose like nose itching. All I see about the Kern River is gold panning beds. Hey, you need to do some of that gold panning stuff. I bet you find some gold up here in California, man. California's rich in gold. Yeah, Randy said, yeah, I think you plan it that way. No, I don't plan it that way, buddy. I don't plan them trips. They do. I'm just a driver. They call me Hobson because I drive them. I always panning push UPS dogs. Hey, there's Steve. Small Town Outdoors for Steve and Deb. What's going on, Steve? How you doing? How's that grandbaby doing? We got to I was planning on going to Lake the Ozarks at the end of this month to go catfishing again and possibly do a little bass fishing, but they called and said that that Marcus was going to be home with his son, and they really didn't need me to come up there to watch the dogs for him. And I said, man, I was really looking forward to staying that deal. They said, well, it's going to come again real soon. And I told him, I said, well, if it's December, you hang it up. It's way too cold. Hey, Queen Possum, welcome in, welcome in. Quiet Man Curtis, welcome in. I'm almost in a straight jacket. He's a handful. Yes, it is Diet Coke. John Orr has got me on this diet thing, and because he started this, I ain't gonna say it, but this diet deal he's eating, and because of his stomach stuff. And I said, well, you lose weight, I'll try that. And I'm not going without food, but you can tell by my face that I am losing weight, and my face is getting slimmer. Now I ain't lost no more down here, but I have on my face so far. Here's Johnny. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. No, this is Diet Coke. Diet Coke. I'm not sponsored by Diet Coke by no means, form, shape, or fashion, but Diet Coke was represented. If y'all are watching, hit me up, and I will shout y'all out every time we get on here. Several times. Johnny Small Pepper. I appreciate you dropping the links, buddy. What's your plan of attack for trout? I'm going to Carolina rig, float the baits off the bottom. We'll try out with the magic bait, and then move the power bait, and then the little boilies ones and different colors. And then while that's setting, I am going to be throwing a rooster tail. Jack and Coke. Yeah, I used to drink that a long time ago. My favorite drink was Dr. Pepper and Crown Royal. Yeah, tomorrow I need to get my fish finders and motor networked. Yeah, I've got to get me a fish finder for my boat, but that's to come. Now I'm actually going. She can call her mama. Those little maggot-looking worms work good. We use salmon eggs. Well, last time we was up here at Branson a couple weeks ago, I talked to this lady and gentleman up there that has a wife, and I was looking at that stuff, and he had it in his hand. I said, the catfish has evaded me 6 times now on that lake, but I have caught lost my bass out there and bluegill. But I know there's trout up here, and he's holding a bunch of trout stuff. So I started talking to him, and he said, "Oh, I'm not the trout person." He said, "That's the trout person there." I said, "She's the one that catches trout." So she started talking to me about trout, and we talked about 15, 20 minutes. And she told me what to get, what size hooks, and all kinds of stuff. She said, for that water there, it works great. This roll works great. Yeah, the sound cut out because my daughter's trying to call me. Roll works great for steelhead. Is my sound, can you hear me? Is the sound still there? Give that thumbs up if y'all make sure you hear me, because usually when you get calls, it don't mess with it, but sometimes it does. Cool, Ashley, cool. Y'all can hear me. Yeah. Give me a yell. All right. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. Anyway, never had any luck with any garlic smelling power bait. Now, I have taken chicken breasts and soaked them in garlic salt or garlic pepper, and I've had good success with that for catfish. But anything else, I have not. The bass has a lot of garlic scented stuff, and how bass know what garlic is, I have no idea. Dude, Castmaster Lure and Rooster seems to do justice for me with trout. Cool. Why? Lady telling you about hooks. Oh yeah. What's that says? You was talking about how John can't fish worth the leg. Now, thanks for reminding me, Fresno. So I told him, I said, I think about sending you one of these crowns so you can just tell him, I got a crown, you don't. I'm the king, you're not. Yeah, the lady was telling me what size hooks and stuff. And I said, well, I've got those. Told me what colors I need: blue, white, pink. Sometimes I like the green and the yellow. So I'm going to wind up getting the little boilie things. I'm going to get the white ones, the blue ones, the pink ones, and the yellow. Because yellow's like corn, and I heard trout loves corn. Somebody says, oh, well, I gotta drop it. Or let me drop it again. Well, oh, come on. I hit the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Maybe my phone keeps going down on me. Now we're this way. Link for skunk on John. Any capital letters too. Steve said, I've never caught any trout. I've never caught any either. So in October, I give up bass catfishing up there. So, because I have tried shallow water, deep water, 8, 9 different baits, and I've had a couple of good takedowns before up there, but that's about it. And I think it's the bluegill because they got some giant bluegills in there. But I don't know. So I figured, you know what? They got trout here too. Let me go for that species. Then I'll try catfishing again a little later. Lady says, be right back. Getting good. All right, ladies, you heard back. Take care out there. I agree with CVA. Uncle John ordered can't fish worth the lick. Well, you know what? That's two right there, John. That's told you that. So I think what Fresno says is true. That you're catching all these fish because you're going into Miss Kim's spots. Fresno, I'm going to roast you like always. I can't even roast a marshmallow. The only fish Fresno catches is a pack of anchovies at the gas station. Oh my goodness. Yep, Brandon, that's right. Y'all go check out Brandon's Outdoor Adventures on his deal. He shows where John and him was fishing, and they caught some carp and catfish, and even a 32-pound loggerhead turtle. And then I think John's got a video on his John Orr Outdoorsman where the turtle was running and run right into the rod. Like we'll take the rod out. Uh-oh.
Stay right there.
Hey, there he is. Says Fresno's worst nightmare. Let me see. My mic's low or yours is low. It must be yours.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, barely hear you, buddy.
Give me a minute.
Fresno said, you guys love my anchovy. Hey, say that for your OnlyFans page. Kick him off the screen with that name. Why? You can't hear him. I want to thank Fresno. Nick's saying, hey, happy birthday to you. Yeah, I want to thank all 16 great people for being here hanging out. We're just talking about trout fishing and maybe some bass. Well, my nose is still, it's just trying to make me sneeze. But we the trout is the ticket tonight, man. I'd love to catch me some. You know, most of your rainbows ain't no longer than that. Sometimes they get about like that, or a little bigger, but most of them are small. But they said that they're pretty good fighters. And when they hit, they come through there like a skipjack where they pound and then they go. But they come through there and they'll grab it, move it, let it go, come back 2 or 3 times until finally they decide to take it. There's another technique I might try too. It's a double hook rig. Put them about this far apart with 2 different colors on it. On the sinker at the bottom and throw it out there. I've seen videos of that where people was catching. They were actually catching bigger numbers of fish like that. Because I do know that they said that make sure the bait's off the bottom. You don't want laying on there. You want at least floating. If you use a number 8 hook, little bitty hook, it will float your bait.
CVA. What's up, Russell? What's up, brother? What's up, Fresno? Happy birthday.
Y'all hold the channel and let me come right back in. I think it's me where she's trying to call me.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta give me something to eat. I'm not going fishing until in the morning. I need a bowl.
God bless the Lord Jesus. Can I say something?
Howdy.
So I can still barely hear. Say something.
Howdy.
That's wine right there. All right, now I can hear. John, say something.
Oh,
Can you hear
that's
me?
Fresno's work.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with his headset. It's not pairing up on his phone for
Well,
some
it is
reason.
now. We hear you. What it was is that I was still in my headset mode, and what people were picking up, they were picking up this mic laying on this table way over here.
Yeah,
I kept hearing like it sounded like y'all was a little bitty far away, and I kept leaning up. Man, where's that sound come? I picked up the headset. I said, say something. There you are.
Yeah.
Anthony
I don't know
Jason,
why it's not pairing up.
Anthony, high-low rig is where you got the sinker on the bottom, you come up so high with the hook comes out, then you come up so high from that hook, and you put another hook on it. It's a high-low rig. Anthony said, how do you join the screen? You got to click on the link I dropped, and then show
the link
yourself
you
so I
dropped
can
to
see you.
StreamYard. Oh man, I'm getting old.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can
Oh yeah, we can hear you, John.
Well, I thought you was headed to the dam.
He canceled. We going to fishing tomorrow night, so I won't need to go until in the morning. So that works great for me. Well, he ain't canceled. He rescheduled.
Good Lord, I'm about to sneeze my brains out.
Need your brains out.
You know I love you.
I was saying that's what you're going to use, Rusty.
Friendly John, your headset tied to your live so you can't outfish us.
What was that say? How you joined this screen? I know that, Rusty. I was saying that's what you're going to use, Rusty. Oh, Mr. Tully said, "Hey, John."
Hey, Mr. Tully, how you doing, buddy?
Howdy, Mr. Southern. Howdy, Miss Chrissy. I still got your Dr. Pepper waiting on you.
Oh, Kevin B said, "Hey, Rusty, can you ask John Orr if he's going to be doing the couch tournament this year?"
Nah, not this year, Kevin. I'm off for 7 weeks for my surgery, and now I'm just back to work now, so I'm not going to be able to do that couch tournament. I don't think. If I do, it'll
Hopefully,
be later on.
hopefully in the spring he can get it done.
We got a big surprise in the springtime that we got planned. I'm not saying nothing about it, but several of us in here that already know what's going on in the spring.
Maybe we want to welcome Anthony up here to the panel.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Anthony?
Dominic, you're supposed to bring it to me.
I
can't see nobody's
I would
grooming
love
stuff.
to, Miss Chrissy.
Yeah, hopefully John can get it going in the springtime if he can find the time. He's got some big plans coming up, so he's trying to stay on the road as long as he can and go home and visit and spend some time with his wife and stuff, then head back out. Like I said, he's got big plans coming up. Those are his personal stuff, but yeah, we'd love to see that couch tournament go on in the springtime.
Yeah, that's good. I think we'll be able to do it this year. I don't believe. I just don't have time to do it. But next year in spring, I've got a lot more stuff to do. Got planned.
You know, I was driving home through Kennett when I found that 6-rod rack holder for a boat. And I was driving along through there, and I looked, and there was this little love seat somebody put out there by the road for trash to pick up. Looked pretty nice. I thought that's the first thing that popped in my mind. I said that'd be good for a couch tournament.
Yeah.
Hey, Rusty, this time I know how we can win it. We definitely can win creativity.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've been looking. I'm gonna find me a coffee table, and I'm gonna drill some holes in it, and mount some rod pieces down in there. And
That'd be pretty cool. Don't tell everybody.
where that can hold the rods. Welcome
I
back, Anthony.
appreciate you watching it, Kevin.
Hey, who's coming up to Kentucky Dam? I live like 20 minutes from there.
That's gonna be me, but I'll be there in the morning.
And dang, I'm heading out to Springfield actually tomorrow morning for the weekend.
Oh man, I was gonna come up there tonight, but they changed their mind. They want to go fishing tomorrow night, so I'm going in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hit Springfield, Missouri, is that where you're going? Springfield, Missouri?
No, I'm actually going to Springfield, Illinois. Actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
If you're going to Springfield, Missouri, you're going to be passing me up by 19 miles.
I'd have to stop and say hi and grab you.
But I plan on getting up there to Kentucky Dam pretty soon here with Dominic, and but I got to get some things out of the way. I'm in the works for a contract for a Dollar General store right now, and I'm gonna try to go into mowing their yards. There's 3 stores around here, and
Holy hillbilly.
if I can get up with that, then I can get rid of everything else and just stay with that because that pays real good.
There you go. Yeah, Kentucky Dam is kind of slow right now. Just really just skipjack going on. There's got some little white bass, but nothing to like get all excited about.
Hey,
I
Stan.
want to skipjack.
Yeah. Yeah,
I can catch some skipjack up there now.
Yeah, they're not like real big skipjacks, but they're kind of like maybe 7-8 inches. There's a couple fatties in there though, but you just gotta keep throwing, you know.
Yeah,
I know.
You need a boat with a really good spot lock to keep you out there in that current. Out there further, that's where the big ones are.
Yeah.
And I got a good boat, and once if I ever get the money up where I can get a spot lock put on it, me and Dominic, we're gonna go up there and we're gonna put the bass seats up and we're gonna cast and just try to get in all the big ones we can get.
Yeah, but Anthony, I just live in Paducah.
Say what?
I live in Paducah.
Oh, you live in Paducah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm like 20 minutes from Paducah too. I'm in Smithland.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
How does this, Rose? What's up, Stan? I got the car Fix.
1 pounder. 1 pound what? Catfish, Bailey? Bailey said, I'm back, just a 1 pounder. He's fishing. Yeah, once I get my one thing is I'm going to get a fish finder, and then I'm going to start saving up for a spot lock to put on it. And if I ever trade for a pontoon, the spot lock's going with me. It ain't staying with that boat.
Hey, Chrissy, I just see your comment.
I've got a good motor guide 46-pound thrust that I use for the lake trolling up there. And I even use it in the Mississippi River, and it pulled me. But it won't hold me in place, so I'll put that back on it when I sell it. Hey, Bugman.
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 What up?
No, I'm going to come up earlier, but I eat my dinner, so I figure I can tell you done eating. I'm
going down. Eating dinner.
Bugman said, "Oh, I ain't never caught a trout." Me neither, buddy. That's why in October I'm going to go trout fish. That's why this is live tonight for trout. Well, we were talking about other things too, but it's mainly about trout because anybody got any suggestions or opinions like there? I'm listening. I'm taking it in, boy. And
stop at Walmart, buy you some. Make some at Walmart.
I tried. They don't have it here. We don't even have fish markets around here unless you want catfish.
And they got them all in Fresno, California. That's where Fresno catches all his fish at the fish market.
Well, that's because nobody can catch fish out there.
Fresno's tough, man. There's not a whole lot of fish in Fresno, man. I've been out there. I'm from San Francisco, the Bay Area. That's why I know Fresno a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Now,
happy birthday to Brandon. His birthday today too. So happy birthday to both you guys.
Yep. Yeah. Brandon's birthday, Outdoor Adventures, his birthday. Y'all make sure y'all shout him out.
Happy birthday, Brandon.
Right. Happy birthday.
I see spot lock in action on the vet fishing thing. I'm sold. It's the greatest adventures at the condo. Bugman.
Sister Rose, you are more than welcome. Always, I told you.
Tinkerbell, whose birthday? It's Catfishing Fresno's birthday, and it's Brandon Outdoor Adventures' birthday. So happy birthday to you two gentlemen.
I fished with Brandon last weekend. We him spent the whole night on the lake and half the day on Saturday fishing for carp.
I need to do that.
John,
there you go, John.
John ate popcorn and feed the fish. Hey, the popcorn works. He's seen it in action. The trout love popcorn.
Here. Hey, Catfish Fever Outdoors. Yo, hey, Lynn. Welcome in.
Hello, Lynn.
Lynn?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm kind of bummed that my Lake of the Ozark trips was canceled because they were going to she was going to Memphis. He was going to stay at home because their son has a homecoming football game and he plays in it. Then they got to dance after, so he couldn't miss that. So the daddy, Mark, stayed home with the son, and they didn't really need me up there. So they said I could still come, but I thought, well, you know what? I'll let it just let the father and son have father bonding time because they're both so busy working and him going to school. And I figured I'd just stay home. So trout, I'm really looking forward to that in October. I really am.
That's one thing I've never done is target trout. Which I don't, part I know of them, my part of the state, we don't have them up there. But we got the walleye.
Lucky it is perfect here tonight.
We definitely got the walleye.
I hope we get out there and do some walleye fishing. That'd be another one I could scratch off my bucket list. I caught a northern pike out of the Mississippi River, but it's about that long. Real early spring, the water was still cold. I couldn't figure it down that far down, but that just goes to show you in that Mississippi River, you don't know what's swimming in it till you catch it.
Yep, it's a big river. I fished it with you.
That Mississippi River has been there for probably thousands of years. I mean, you don't know. You don't know what's adapted to it.
Yeah.
We use trout for flathead bait. No, we can't do that here. Now they say up here at Walk Pillow on our lake, just north of us here, that I go fishing. They say there's trout there, but I think the trout only comes in there in the wintertime because the water's getting colder. Because the St. Francis River, it's flood control, and the St. Francis River flows through there. And you go up that river up further north, the water's a lot colder there. And they say that's where you can catch some good trout. But in the wintertime, I think the trout comes in that lake in the winter. Bugman said the earth became a better place on this day when you entered. He must be talking about you, John, because he ain't talking about Fresno.
We're definitely talking about Fresno. We already know that. Hey, speaking of that crown, right? Go ahead and send Fresno. Speaking of the crown that you had earlier, yeah. See, Burger King got a crown you can give to Fresno because he ain't gonna win nothing like that.
Fresno's not gonna get in this tournament though. Now let's just come down here in April.
We'll sing him the Burger King crown.
Oh, okay. Hey, Monty, welcome in.
That crown, mine. Hey, Monty.
I mean, you can actually wear that crown on your head. So, like I said, more details are going to come about that. And the closer it gets to it, I will announce that, the first 8 that hollers at me and wants in it, those are the ones that are going to get in it.
Hey, Dominic, you getting in it? Are you getting
There's only 6 spots left.
Yeah, there's going to be 8 people fishing, and there's going to be a host and a co-host.
So what do you?
Like I said, I'm not going to fish in it because I'm going to give everybody a chance to win this. No, it's not about me. It's about the people who's fishing.
Hey, Dominic, I might have to make a trip down there and fish beside you, buddy.
Come on. Please, come on. Come on.
Hey,
you know you're welcome here anytime, every time, all the time. Come on, brother.
Hey, that will be interesting to watch. I want to be there and film it because if one of them poles get hit, these 2 gentlemen right here are going to run each other over to get to that pole.
No.
When that pole gets hit, they become professional triathlon jump them hurdle athletes to get to it.
He won't be able to keep up with me. My first step is too fast.
John's little legs are pretty fast. Well, you can get it, boy.
He might. I agree.
And they got faster since they checked all his weight. They got faster now.
Sam said, I'll enter it. And he said, where's that? Catfish Fresno said, John, I will be your new king, old pal. Get ready.
Man, he must be dreaming.
Anthony said they're running, passing, shooting there at the butt, get there. Yeah, I watched John about run me over. Well, he run me over. He run past me, grab the rod. Because I told him, I said, if any of these rods go down, they're yours. You got them. I'll help you out if you hook up on a double or something. And I sat there and watched Dominic. I didn't even see the rod go down. Dominic did, and he was jumping. He had all this stuff, and it was spread out pretty good, and he hurdled that whole thing. I was like, and he was on that rod like that, boy. I was like, I just turned around, and I was like, he was already there.
One bad girl down here.
Got that cat reflexes.
Yeah.
I pay for it later, but when they come to them rods, they're going to stay safe. I guarantee you that.
Miss Chrissy said, well, Dominic's good at taking other people's fish, just saying. No, that was on his rod. It wasn't on mine. It was on his. Mm-hmm. I just thought he wouldn't. I thought he wasn't paying attention, but he was because I turned to walk over there, but that post had like that, and next thing I know, he had it picked up.
No, Miss Chrissy keep trying to get my fish that I caught on the chatterbox away.
All right,
that was my fish.
Dominic, have you ever done any trout fishing?
No, but matter of fact, Sis Rose, aunt and uncle, when they were here, they caught some trout.
Well, when
here at Noble Park, Lake Montgomery Lake, whatever.
They probably put them in there when it's real cold.
Yeah, they do.
Uh,
And they came in the winter, so they were catching
yeah.
trout. You know, I still have not caught trout.
Well, when Possum won't get with him, me, you, and him, you need to come down here, and it'd be at Sykeston, and there's a
Okay.
place over there that we can go over there and catch trout, and then he loves to eat them. If you want to eat them, that's fine. I might keep them, but I'll help y'all catch your limits, and I think it'd be a lot of fun trying to catch them things.
And
John's
it
a
sounds like
spot
you
stealer. They must be
spot
related.
still. Dominic steals fish, and I steal spots. Wait a minute, Fresno.
Chris, we all know Dominic's fish stealers. That Chris said your hands was not on the rod when that fish was landed. Hey, Nets. Well, come in, Nets. I'm sitting here waving. I'm behind my camera. I'm waving. I've caught a few starker trout at Bob Noble Park in Paducah, but I haven't found any yet in the creeks around here yet. I don't think they're releasing them in the creeks around there.
Anthony, that's what I was just saying. Because Sis Rose aunt and uncle came to Paducah. They live in St. Louis. They came to Paducah, and we went to Noble Park to get a few gills and everything else we was going to use as bait. And they saw wearing out trout. They ended up catching like 9.
Well, see, up here, Wat Pella, we have a creek that runs through. It runs for miles through there. And there's some deep holes. I'm not talking about extremely deep holes, maybe max 4 feet in spots. The rest of the time, it runs about a foot deep. But it's natural spring water that runs it. And there's some
Yeah, I
little
like those
people
kind.
that's put rocks and stuff like that and make it's washed in and the water has to go over it, make a waterfall or whatever. I wish they'd put trout in there because that water's cold. But there's no, how do you say it? If a bug lands in it, that's the only food they get.
All right, Bug Man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming in, buddy.
Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to go to bed. See y'all soon. Russ, thanks for the live. Oh, you're welcome, Bug Man. You're welcome in anytime.
All right, Bug Man. And Sis Nancy, yes, ma'am, that's me. I'm eating dinner, but yeah, it's me. And Anthony, yes, they are extremely slimy.
This time last
Fresno, I
year,
would. The
This time
Fresno, I
last year,
would
big
start
bastard,
in
you
some of
don't
these
remember I
jokes,
showed you
but
what
man, he was afraid of the dark. We went bass fishing at nighttime. He was scared of the dark. I'm like, what are you fishing for? We're out there fishing in the dark. I said, what are you fishing for? I'm trying to catch a starfish.
Oh, so that's how the starfish thing got around. Okay.
He's out there fishing at nighttime looking for trying to catch a starfish.
No, John told me one time, said, tell him about that starfish. Ask him about that starfish. I didn't know what he was talking about. Now I do. Bug Man, if you ain't checked it out yet, go check my video out where I got the boat repainted and it's ready to hit the water. I still got work to do on the inside with the carpets, but that's at a later time. But right now, I've got to get it to go fishing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help too, Rustic. I'm gonna need your help bad. I'm gonna need your help with this boat.
Hey, I can do it, bud, because with me, when I'm working on a boat, I'm like in another reality, man, a different time zone reality or whatever. All my words goes out. I don't think about nothing else but the boat, and I picture always the next step and ahead of time of what this boat that I want to look like, and I can actually see it come to fruition over time. And this my boat, man, I had it pictured as it sets right now, and I still got a mental picture in my head of what I want the interior to look like. So I'm still working on it.
Yeah, it was a year from last year from this day, actually. When Fresno was up here in Ohio, we caught his big PB, and remember we had the big battle of the Boar's Nest for Fresno was surprised and
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
I kind of slipped up and said the wrong picture. Dominic seen the pictures like that looks like Fresno. I'm like, oh. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, and this spring it's gonna be a blast. And you guys know what's going on.
I appreciate that, Sis Rose.
It will be a blast.
That's right, Sis Rose. That's what we do. Support each other.
Yep. But I want to this year we had so many trips, I ain't had time to go fish with other people like I want to. But next year I plan on doing some solo trips out, meeting people, just fishing with them. I got about 5 deer about 15 feet from me in my backyard right now, scared the crap out of me. Get you some corn and throw out there and let them graze on it. Shoot you some video footage of it. There you go. Get some video footage, put it on there. People love watching them deer walk around.
Oh yes, any kind of animal video, make it a short, man. It'll go get a lot of views.
Oh, it get over 1,000, 2,000 views easier, if not more.
Well, that one little short I did of that turtle, it had almost 3,000 views within like 16 hours. Not even 16 hours.
Yeah, I was going to say it wasn't even 16 hours.
That was a big turtle.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. I leave a bunch of cracked corn down on the ground. Yep. If you can get one, hey Stan.
Hey,
Stan.
Let me get my pulled up here. If you can get deer out there feeding like it right there, and you can say do something, have the camera rolling. Don't say nothing. Just have the camera rolling. They'll look up at you chewing, and then you add words to where it's like they're talking to you. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Stan?
Well, I did that T-move that you wanted me to do, and I got 9 reels.
All right, hey, y'all check this out.
I spun that thing.
Hey, don't be a hater, man. I'll poke you.
I spun the wheel. I spun the wheel and said to buy 3, and you get the rest of them for free. So that's what I did.
Yeah, I haven't got nothing. I'm going to delete that app.
Yeah, check out this reel. This is one of them.
Yeah,
it's got a fire handle on it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Now, is that the 4 or the 6,000?
This one here, I think is a 7,000.
7.
Yeah, that's a pretty good size reel.
Yeah, it's deep bed.
Yeah.
7,000. But I'm surprised that this all metal. The body, well, the body's thick, but the handle's metal.
Well, they've got good reels on there. I mean, they've even got some Kumas on there. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's got for the braid. You put your braid on.
Yeah, it's like a whole lot of line.
Yeah, that's one of them. And
that spool there is supposed to be a far casting, smooth casting spool that's on there.
Yeah,
Fresno, Team Nation, Team Nation, John, get with it.
Fresno, I'm going to unfriend you.
No, Anthony, it's not.
That's a Billings one.
That's a nice one there, too.
Yeah.
Fire handle on it also.
Mm-hmm.
And they're smooth, real smooth. Stops every, it's not one of those clickety ones. And how do you hear that?
Yeah.
And it's got the bill is thick.
That's what makes good reels when they got a thick bail on it.
That kind of looks like a Kuma type of reel.
Right,
I was thinking either a Kuma or a Pin. Yeah.
like an Akuma copy.
Yeah.
Then there's this other brand called Black Shark. That's this one here. Now this one looks like a Penn Fierce. That's almost like a
It does.
Great copy of a Penn Fierce.
Yep, Penn Fierce 3. Yep.
Yeah, or the
And this got that big bill.
Yeah, the bell's not as big as the pin, but it looks identical to it. Yes, it does.
Yeah,
I've been trying to win that one.
Yeah, this is called Black Shark.
Well, I haven't seen that one yet.
You got the last
Black
one.
Shark. Yeah, I did. I got that spin combo free on that team move.
This one's I don't know the name on this one. No name, but it kind of looks like a Daiwa, like a BG.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. BG's a good reel.
Yeah, I mean it looks like a copy of that. Same deal.
Yep, it's got a good spool on it too. Holds a long line.
Yeah.
Now that one there kind of looks like the Team Catfish reel, so I bet that'll throw out there.
Yeah, so that's the 4 bigger ones that I got.
Hey,
Then
Gray Wolf, welcome in.
Hey, Gray Wolf.
Another one of my channel members, Gray Wolf Outdoors Homestead. Thank you so much, Gray Wolf, for coming in, buddy.
Gray Wolf, had it, brother.
Anthony, all you gotta do is just download the app, follow them, and you will have to give them your card number or whatever, but they do not charge you. And your first time, they give you this discount deal, and you go in, you pick 2 items below that discount, you will get them for like a buck a piece or $1, and
or less.
You can't beat that.
Well, you can send him the invite, Rustic, and that might get you 50 cents you're looking for.
Yeah, he'll have to join up with me on Facebook so I can get it to him.
Even the bait reels have like a power handle on them. This is a smaller reel, but it's got a big handle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured I'd use these because, I do a lot of bait fishing. This one here is a nice one. Yellow and black.
Yep.
That's because that's the only thing you can catch. The only thing you can catch is bait.
I'll be going to North Carolina here for 2 weeks.
What is that, the 2000? Yeah, it's a 2000.
Yeah. Yeah,
I've been trying to win me a 2000 for to take it trout fishing and for my crappie.
Here's another 2000 here.
So I like that. They all
got these big handles. This handle looks like the handle on a the President series. Who makes that? I forget the name of that. Fluger. It's like a Fluger handle.
Yeah.
Like a Fluger handle.
Rusty, don't that one look familiar? Just a smaller version.
Do what?
You should have one that looked just like that on that other one.
Hey, River Rat.
Yep. River
Rat.
Hey, Rat Rod, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy.
Yeah, that's the Song of Wang one.
Yep.
That's
looking real.
Yeah, that one. I'm gonna put this on my bait rod. I like that one. And then I got.
Well, I did get some of that line, some of that braided line, and it's pretty good line.
I got one bait caster, small one. And here's what that looks like, low profile. But this bait caster feels real good.
Yeah, that's a nice bait caster too. My son has that one.
Yeah, I've got that one, but it's the green. Got the green spool.
Yeah. So I got all 9 of these reels. I got all 9 of these reels. It took about, I'd say, 8 or 9 days for them to get here. And the total cost on my end was $40. It cost me $4 a piece.
Yeah.
For 9 of them. So you
That's
can't
Yeah,
beat
you're
that.
not going to get that anywhere else that cheap. That's for sure.
Yeah, you can't
no.
beat that. And it was pretty, quick, about a week, to get them. All right, you take
Anthony
the last
said kind of
picture.
looks like a Abu Black Z Max real
Yeah, it does.
baitcaster.
And it feels like
Yeah,
one
I
too.
got two of them. They're my boo Black Max.
Yeah, it feels like one too.
Yeah, I got that one baitcaster up there. It's the green one. Got the green spool and stuff.
So
And
that's perfect.
Yeah, that's the one I want right there, Stan.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a DK. It's called DK.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the one I need one of those for my Mad Cat, my green one, cause my pen just I don't know what happened to it. I need to really check it out.
yeah. Rat Rod, I hope you get to feeling better, buddy. Yeah, I
Some of
like
the
that
best
handle,
stuff.
and you could order them handles right there and put on them reels. That looks like that, but
Yeah,
I like that handle.
they sell those separate too on that app. But that app has everything. I mean, I ordered some fishing shirts, some jerseys. I'm waiting for them to get here. But there's all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff in the app. It's got everything.
Well, it's like I said, whenever I send out the 10 gift things to fight people, I keep 2 for myself out of the 10. The rest of them, I got all reels, different sizes from 2,000 to 7,000. And they're all spin cast reels and maybe a couple of bait casters for catfishing or whatever. And I plan on just forwarding them, pay it forward. I'm going to give them away. I'm going to have drawings and give them away.
Yeah. So I got the Halloween tournament coming up, so a couple of these are probably gonna go for that.
Yeah, I'll win that blue one then.
Yeah, I'll put that blue one up. That'll be one of the ones that goes up.
Yeah, you might as well go ahead and send that now, so save you some time.
The only way you can win it though is I have to put it up for best costume, then you can win it.
For
You
best
can't-
costume, okay.
Yeah, because you won't be able to catch fish, but you can dress up.
Excuse you?
You won't be able to catch
Excuse
fish,
you?
but you'll dress up though.
Excuse me, sir. Do I need to go downstairs and get that
Hey.
that rod of steel?
Hey, in case you forget, you need to go back and watch the last one. And it's going to be a hard time to beat the demon. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even worried. I'm not worried about it at all. Y'all saw that war paint. John, I know you saw it. You got nervous.
Man, I had it all. Boy, I had the blood oozing out of my mouth and everything, man. It was awesome.
Even though you won the bass tournament, you were still nervous after you saw that war paint.
Oh, never, never. Hey, matter of fact, I should be getting that belt from JV before long.
Hey,
Polar Bear,
welcome
what's
in,
up, Chad?
Polar Bear.
Hey, Chad.
Hey,
we got 12 awesome people watching. Thank y'all so much for coming in, hanging out with us. We're just hanging out, having a good time up here.
Yeah, that man right there, Polar Bear, he cooler than the other side of the pillow. Well, I tell you what, met him at CatCon, which I already thought it was pretty cool anyway. Then I met him in person, but I think his nephew is cooler than him. That's my little buddy.
Yeah, I watch them fish all the time.
Me too. I'm gonna start
He's
talking now, so we good.
Now, he's doing a good job teaching that boy because I've watched that boy. He's come a good ways. He's starting to, getting where he's picking up on his own, casting and stuff like that. He's catching them.
So I had to go to Grandparents' Day for my grandson the other day, right? Yesterday.
I did too. Last Friday.
So then in 2 weeks I gotta go for my other grandson. But I gotta ask the help the kids. You entirely too cool for your own good there now, John.
I put these on. I'm having flashbacks from bass fishing. Friends, they did here. I gotta have these on.
That's all right. Stan having flashbacks. There you go. Stan having flashbacks to that day I that bottom when it came to Hill Jack's tournament.
Anthony, appreciate you coming in, buddy. You have a good evening.
All right, Anthony, take lives, brother.
Dominic's the only person I know can get in a bass tournament and catch enough of bullheads.
Right. Yeah.
Stan got it.
Okay, so that's how we're doing it. I have no idea who Shades these are. They was just sitting over there.
These are
Make
her.
me go in there and get her Princess Diana glasses. Later, skaters. Take it easy, Anthony.
Hey, we understand, River Rat. We understand completely, brother.
Bear said, hi, Dominic. Rain is coming. All great. We was fishing a little Saturday. All right, Rat Rod, you go lay down and get some rest, buddy. We appreciate you. We all appreciate you coming here and hanging out with us. And we'll all be thinking about you, praying for you. Get better.
Yes, sir.
I know you and Dominic got a lot of stuff from Timo. Where's all the stuff you guys got?
Me?
God.
Yeah.
I don't think I get these messages from Rustic invites.
Well, first of all, I gotta go there and clean off that table because I got reels and line and lures and everything else over there on that table right now. I refuse to show y'all the table. I'll show you the closet though.
Mine.
I gotta find a light.
I got these things in right here. These for free. They're hole drillers. I got 6 different sizes. I still got stuff coming in because I've been winning ever since Saturday. I got this orange fishing line braided that John told me about. Was on there. I went and looked at it, so I've been trying to win it. I finally won it, and I've won black lights. I've won all kinds of stuff, fishing reels.
Look at that Temu collection out there. Orange bags, boxes. Good night. No wonder I can't get anything for free. Dominic's hogging it all.
Box 1, box 2, box 3, and I got 2 bags there, and they all full. And that's not all of it. I got stuff in today for Roscoe.
That Gray Wolf, appreciate that. He needs that.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Gray
Brett
Wolf.
said Matt Rustic and Dominic are Temu partners.
These came yesterday. These are his chicken treats. This is
Hey, I'm
duck.
telling you, when you get in Temu and you get this group of people and you make them grow bigger, it helps you to win all this stuff. There's always a loophole how you can get in there and win this stuff. You
This is one of his treat toys. This is another bag of stuff I haven't even went through, which I need to start giving some of this stuff away. I bought a lot of stuff for giveaways because we all fish in the summer, even though the summertime is coming to an end. But come on now, who doesn't need a phone fan? And I probably got about 12 or 13 of these.
Wow.
Later, 1 17-hour drive home tomorrow. Will you be careful out there, Bear, going home?
I don't know how many of these I have.
So, earbuds.
My little mosquito is my little tiny mosquito. Yeah, shocker. See?
Oh, shocker! Electric shock.
And it's battery operated. There's a battery in it.
Hey, put some batteries in it and try it out. Put your finger on it.
There's already batteries in it.
But do
I got that for hiking, but he left it when he was just up here.
Hey, we need to know if this stuff is good.
Yeah, wet your finger, stick it to it. We want to see that strand of hair of yours hanging down, go.
Now, see, I'm telling y'all, I got like a whole bunch.
So he got a bunch of stuff there.
Look. Y'all see all I'm saying that y'all can actually see it. Look. Most of those are phone fans. The rest of them are Bluetooth. headsets. Now, hold on. Bear with me. Let's move that one. That's mainly fishing stuff in that one.
Gee, Merry Christmas.
I got all kind of hooks, lures, the little boga grips, headlamps. I got the headlamps galore. Now, yeah, let's move that one. Oh, that one's not for sale. That's a microphone and stuff.
Gray Wolf said, I think Dominic needs intervention.
Yeah.
And that headset go with that microphone. That's my little egg beater. You just push it down and it, yeah, does its job. It vacuums and kitchen stuff and neck fans down there. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said, folks. Like I said, when you go in there, you can take in and when it tells you to share, you can only share to one person, and when they accept it, you can't accept no more. But you can share to 3 to 5 people, different people. Okay, but you can't keep going to the same person because you can only accept it one time from that one person. But to keep sharing, to get the points or the water, the food, or coins or water diamonds, whatever, you go over there, you hit the share button, you go either to Facebook or you go to Messenger. I used to go to Messenger, and it pull up Messenger. When the names pop up, I close out, and it gives me automatic share, and it gives me the stuff I need.
Yeah, I agree with Curtis. Curtis, you got a good point there. Cause, see, I haven't got anything for free, so I must be able to fish. You guys get the free stuff, can't. Good point, Curtis. Way to go, nephew. Thumbs up on that one.
Yeah. So what? I got. Let's see how many of these I have. There's bag number 1.
Yeah, you play T-Move when you can't fish, huh, John?
This is one of those.
Like
it has the rod holders on there and everything else. That's that bag. That's that bag. It has the rod holders and the long pockets and all that. That's that one. That's just one of those little bags that it has a little place where you can put the charger on there. That's another one of those bags. Let's see. Right here we got a reel.
Now the biggest thing about it is a lot of people think it's a scam. It's Chinese getting your information. No, it's not. I mean, this is a good company. If you do not receive your items in the date they said it's going to be there, they put $5 towards your account to your next purchase. I have got.
We'll refund you.
Yep, I got one thing. Hey, there you go, Roscoe
Pico Train.
There's I ordered some stuff one time. It was a $10 order. I got it in. I didn't even realize that one of them I forgot that I ordered. And when they asked me to do the review, it come down to it. I sent them a message saying, "Hey, I did not get this in my order, and I paid for it." And they said, "Well, it was like $6 or something." And so they refunded my money back to my account within 24 hours. I mean, it was quick. And they send they send you emails to track your order. You hit the track option and track it. It constantly tells you where your order's at. It even tell you when it's reached its destination at the post office or your house. They quick Johnny on the response for the responses and stuff like that. So it's a pretty decent site. Like I said, and other people has too, that you have to read the description and know what you're looking at.
Yeah. There's another reel.
And now that they've got these games, what size is that? 2000? Look like a 2003.
Well, it's a 2000, but it says 7000, but it's a 2000 size.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it'll help you keep some bass.
Because it's like they got games on there. One of them is bass. One of them's called Fishland, and the other one's Farmland. I won Fishland this morning for the second. I won Farmland once, Fishland this morning, and I got my stuff sent to me, and I about got it one again today.
I guess I need to just actually start looking at all this stuff. Potato masher.
I don't know if I can say this right.
Another bag.
Agling San, Lingna Sa Log, welcome in, welcome in.
For the carp, I got the fake corn. What's that? Pink with orange.
Yeah.
Yellow. Green.
God.
Red. And pink.
Oh, that's the bead package?
No, that's the fake corn.
Oh.
Fake
Give me a little handy stitch. And I got this to sew up Roscoe toys when he tear them up, and it worked out great.
Yeah, I seen you show that one day.
He just sew them up in the different areas. That's all.
Like Dominic's gonna be sewing his cooking aprons now.
I don't think I want. Here go another reel.
Yeah, that one he ain't even open.
None of the three really were. Oh,
Maybe
I got a fishing pole.
Curtis said Dominic's starting up a thrift store.
I probably could. I got my little rod holder. I mean, line winder. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That actually works really, really, really well.
Yeah, so just throwing it in a container and just letting it roll around in it.
Yeah, I reckon. Maybe. I got my mortar and pestle.
A what?
Mortar and pestle.
Oh.
Yeah.
You grind up herbs, and that's how you do that. Oh, you haven't had my barbecue sauce yet. Don't worry about it. You will.
Curtis, that's some pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Got a little bit of everything. Look at carp. That's for carp right there.
I got some of those with the green bead.
These are just the hooks that go for the sinker slide. These are just the hooks.
Yeah.
So are these. And I got some more stuff somewhere. I got a lot more stuff.
You better start up your tackle shop now. Bait shop.
There go some more. Look at them. These things got 5 hooks on them.
Wow.
Hey.
Nice.
And I probably got about 3, 4 pair of these. The microphones.
Yeah.
Which I think they're pretty cool too. Dang nabbit. Showed you to get up here. Alright, that's all the show and tell right now. Oh, other than
we got one more here, Bobby.
which this one is for Big Mike, but I got more of these too.
Ring my brother Ringfield light. Yeah.
No, it says Ringfield light. Yeah, it just said my brother because it's for Big Mike. This one is.
That's a 10-inch light right there. That's a pretty good size light.
Yeah.
Curtis said, "Come on down to Dominic's. We got a little bit of everything. You might even find some bait." That's a tripod.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that ring light. Yep.
Nice.
I got one over there that I don't even use. It just sits over there.
Now, since I done moved a lot of this stuff. Oh, there go another bag.
He's pulling stuff out of cracks now.
No, I got to pick this stuff up. I threw everything I told y'all. I threw it on the floor.
Pork Chop Outdoors. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
We're having a Temu show and tell. I got some stuff in on Temu, but I ain't got it in here with me now. But what I got a bass reel like Stan had, but I took it up there to Branson with me this last trip a couple weeks ago, and I was talking to John, and he suggested this type of pole I get, so I got one. Yeah, like that one right there, but it's green. It's got the green spool and the green tension knob on it, and it worked great, man. On third cast, boom, I landed a 2 to 3 pound bass. Somewhere I didn't weigh it, but it was a good fight and it reeled in real good. And that thing, he told me to get this. It's called P-Line, 12-pound test. That's what I put on it. And let me tell you, that line's got good memory, man. It casts way out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a good line. It is a good line. You know, that's a lot of in fishing. You want good quality line, but it's the last thing you want to fish break the line off. Or get one that's got poor memory.
Got Babaloo. Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
Hey, Bob.
Bob. Howdy.
He's saying hello to
everybody. How you feeling, brother?
Yeah, one of these days I might win something on that for free. How about hold up a breath?
You will, but see, you drive trucks, so you're busy all the time. You can't do what we do is click everything, keep an eye on it, and do what we need to do.
Right.
When you get some more downtime, you can play with it a little more. But we all know that you got the attention span of a gnat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Maybe not even that long.
I'm gonna say about 97% of the stuff that I got from them, I got free.
Well, I've only placed, I think, John, about 3 orders that I paid for. I never went over $20. I stayed within 10 to 15. But everything else I've got, and I haven't got it right now. It's coming in. Like they got this one deal that once you reach this one goal limit, I don't know which one it is. I ain't figured it out, but evidently I'm reaching it. It says crack the egg, and you win that one of the 10 free gifts. Like I've been wanting this watch that's been on there forever, and I finally won it. I won the fishing line. I won a deal for my grandson for his birthday. He's been wanting real bad. He's seen it. He loved it. And I won some other stuff too, but I've won every single day.
Yeah, Chrissy, our fall is coming fast, that's for sure. I think it was like 44 degrees up to the house last night.
Wow. I don't know what it is here. It's cool out there right now. Man, I've been feeding the same fish I fed the same fish for a week, and I finally, the last fish, it went really fast, and boom, I went to the next level, and I'm down to like a $1 having all them fish, which I should have that one tomorrow.
Yeah, I got less than $1 on mine. I had like 50 cents left, and I just won it, and I'm already at that level.
Yeah, what gets me is on the 10 free gift deals. I know Stan's probably had this same thing, and John and you, and you get down to the last 20 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, 50, like I was.
And then they go 1 cent at a time.
And then it stops, and then the time expires. Like people just like, I'm like,
I think I'm down to 7 cents on that one. I'm getting closer.
Yeah, so that's why I share out the coins that's up there. It says share coins, and people send them to you. If you send me the coins, I get the stuff, and then I can come on my live, get a bunch of people in there that comes in here and supports me, stuff like that. I want to give them away. I want to give them back to you. 46 low at the house tonight, Chrissy.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold up there tonight.
It's getting that time of year. 2 weeks now.
Man, I just knocked off so much off this table that fast.
Yeah. When you're playing the farmland game, You do know that if you see your prizes up there, you usually throw just a couple things up there to see if you can win. When you get down low like that, it takes you longer, but if you stick with it, you will win them. Did you know
Mm-hmm.
that you can go up there and change them 2 picks you got
Yes,
out? You
sir.
can change them out for something better at that
Yep.
moment, and that way you can pick a better quality gift
Oh,
So you're saying that
oh.
I can go in there and change my gifts that I picked out already?
on the farmland. Yeah, on the fish land, I haven't been able to do that yet.
No.
Look,
I don't even know if I what I even have on the farmland. Thinking about it.
Yeah,
Timu.
Look at that blade. I like to get some ninja stars. That's what I like to have. Big samurai
They
sword.
they
hey,
probably got them on there.
I seen one today on there that had a samurai sword. I thought, whoa, look at that. First person I thought was
Yeah,
John.
because
John
I
said,
got
I'd
that
like to get
one,
me a samurai sword. I'd be whacking things.
this one,
Well, I'd be slicing and dicing a watermelon.
John be over here with a big old
and
samurai
this
sword
one.
peeling a cucumber.
And they're razor sharp. All three of them.
Yeah, I seen those on there too.
August the 10th, the same week. Man, I'm about to give up on that thing.
Jeez. Well, I won quick on the wheat thing first time. This time here, I'm down to like 20 cents, and I'm just going to keep at it, let it go, because I got 129 days to do it in. Uncle John, you don't need a samurai sword. Look what you do to crowns. Hey, y'all be surprised. John comes down. He might come down in April and challenge for this.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get down there. I might just have to make the trip. I
And
come
like I
down in my
said,
pickup truck.
this will fit on your head, so you can wear it and show it off. Say, hey, the Skipjack King
I don't
is
know if
here.
it's gonna fit on that big head.
You know,
And
that would
then
look good. That would look really good on my wall with my trophies and my plaque and my Fish on John shirt.
yep, and then I also got a ring here that you can show off. It says King on it. It's got diamonds around it. I mean, it's not a high-dollar ring, but it's something that I won on Timu, and I thought I picked it because I thought I'm gonna have a skipjack tournament in April. I'm gonna get these 2 things right here and put them together and let them go for it and just have fun
Well,
with it.
he's not gonna win it, but I mean he can see it on my hand.
I
Well,
come
like I
down there.
said,
I'll take
I'm
you
gonna be
back to
putting it
school.
on, and so if with me putting it on, y'all have a chance. Y'all can come up
Well,
here
Rusty, I ain't even go. I'm not gonna disagree with you, brother. I'm not. I'm just not. But with the fact that you're not in it, I'm not worried about nobody else.
That's what you
If
said
you
in
were
the
in
bass.
it, I'd be a little nervous.
I do
Curtis
believe
said,
you said
"What
the
was
same
that,
thing in
Dominic?"
that bass tournament.
No, I did
Yeah,
not.
you
I just
did.
said
Yeah.
I just said I do more than I said I fish for more than catfish.
Yeah,
That's what I said in that bass
yeah, Gray
tournament.
Wolf, just stick with it, man, and you will win them free gifts. Just stick with it. Share out when it tells you to share out or whatever. Get your free water. Just remember, send it to that one person one time, and send it to other people. Then after that, if it asks you to share again, you pull up your Facebook Messenger, let the names come up, and then close out of it, and then it'll give you what you need without sending it to anybody else.
That's the same way here, Chris. I've been investing too much time into it. I'm not giving it up. I told
Yeah,
Rustic, I said, after I finish this, I'm uninstalling this app.
yeah. I don't know how Ernie's winning daily, but I win one
I
gift.
win daily. I want something today.
I did too this morning. I won my fish
Right.
lane this morning,
But
and
I
I've been
won
winning.
yesterday, today, and if everything go right, I'm gonna win 10 prizes tomorrow.
I don't know about 10. I hope I can win 10. I got 10 up there. I got a bunch of reels and 2 gifts that I'm wanting. And like I said, if I get that and I have all these reels, I will be having a giveaway.
Well,
And
hey, let me know when you have your
it's
giveaway
not
because
to
I'm gonna
pick
give
up
away stuff too.
subscribers. It's not just to get the views. It's for me to give back to everybody that's came in and supported me. You know what I mean? I want to give back.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about doing the members only giveaway. Not right now, but
My wife already has a diamond art that she won. Yeah, I seen that. They got that diamond art on there.
Hey, Chrissy, I know the feeling all too well.
Yeah,
Rustic,
I agree with you there, Miss Chrissy.
Rustic hears it every day. I hate these damn fish.
As soon as I get done feeding these fish, I'm getting rid of Timu. He comes in the next day. He said, "I fed my fish." No, stand down there eating something.
Nachos,
hey,
Tostitos.
that's
Yeah,
similar
no,
to
Yeah, they
what I
got
was
them
eating.
chips like we like, John, but it's got that cheese stuff on
Yeah, that's what I was actually eating before I got up here was salsa and Tostitos.
it. I got to get me some more. I'm out of those things. I'm addicted. I love them things, and they're corn and they're not fattening. So
Yeah, they're not bad at all. I like them. I eat them with that salsa. I can wipe out a whole jar of salsa.
Ernie will say he won again, and I tell him, "You're going to make me break my phone."
Hey, Chris, you go in there and uninstall his app when he's sleeping.
Hey,
Oh, that's just wrong.
the best way to win that I found is get a bunch of people on your Facebook and have them on your messenger, and y'all just we share back and forth until we get everything we need, and that's how you can win a lot of stuff.
Man, I'm going to burn your
Hmm.
messenger up tonight.
Yeah, but
But
you can
it's
only
never,
send it. I can only accept it one time, so
I'll send it a bunch.
I'll open it once, but I won't open the rest of them until tomorrow. It's like
Right.
a lot of them told me, said, "How come you're not accepting my deal? I'm already reached my limit. I will accept it tomorrow, and it would give us what we need."
I get an
Exactly.
invite for like $50. Accept my invite for $50. I said, you pay me $50 and I'll accept it.
Yeah, I got that message.
Miss Chrissy said, and Dominic probably ain't winning. Tanya's winning, and Dominic is claiming it. No,
I don't, Miss
Roscoe's
Christie, I
over
keep
when
telling you, I don't know who that is.
Roscoe's over catching him asleep over win these free gifts.
Yeah, I don't know who that lady is.
Curtis said John's laughing. Chrissy says laughing.
I did get this is TV light.
Yeah,
I think I paid like $5 for a headlamp. It's rechargeable.
yeah.
It's pretty bright. It's got dang.
Yeah.
Trying not to plan everybody, but it's pretty doggone bright.
I know Dominic said he
Fresno,
got
you in
one
here,
that
walk through the
he'd
light,
give me,
Fresno.
but I ain't been by his house in a while to pick it up.
Yeah, you want how many LEDs you want?
I just need to
5,
be able to see
7,
where I'm walking.
11. Right, but I just need to know how many LEDs you want. 5, 11. I mean, 5, 7, or 11.
You seen that one that's got like 15 bulbs on it, look like a spider? So through there.
I'm telling you, I got one that takes the same batteries that my vape take, and it take two of them. It take two 18650s, and it's
Wow.
rechargeable. Well, of course, it's rechargeable.
Yeah, this is probably one of the brightest LED lights I've got. And like I said, I think it's maybe
Yeah,
$4.88, maybe.
I
And it's
think I got that
rechargeable.
one too. Isn't that 5 LEDs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have that
and
one.
another thing about the Timu is that to let I know like I have a lot of people overseas and stuff that's subscribers to me and friends of mine. Uh, Timu only works in your region. Like for us, we can only put people in the United States. If you're in the Philippines, you can only do it in the Philippines. If you're in UK, you can only do it with the people in UK. That's the only thing bad about it. I mean, they should allow us to do whatever for friends all over, but that's just weird how they do it. Uh, Robat Bob said, Miss Chrissy, hit me up and I will help you out all I can. So that's why we're getting here. We got a close knit of people in here, a bunch of us, and we just share back and forth, and it just gains you more and more and more. Boom, and all of a sudden you win what you want.
I'm gonna start sending it to Dominic. Maybe some of his luck will run off on me.
Come on.
Yeah, him or Stan won.
Yeah, I know, right?
I got that wheel today. It said spend $20 and then you spin the wheel. You spin the wheel and it said I won it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Bob Lou
Man,
said, I
Rustic
sent John
woke me
over.
up,
He hasn't
Bob.
sent to me yet.
I open my app. I get up in the morning. My phone is covered. Sent my invitation for Rustic.
At 3 a.m. It's like Ernie. I told Ernie one time, I said, how you winning all that stuff, man? I said, I'm winning a few, but not like what you say you're winning. He goes, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sharing it.
Yeah. Look how many LEDs on there.
Don't feel bad, Bob. I reject Rustic all the time too.
Yeah,
So
that's the headlamp. I asked you how many LEDs you want. That one has 11.
11 there.
This one has 7, but this one don't just have 7. Hold on, let me open this box, please. There's a battery pack for this thing.
Yeah.
Let's open up the battery. Maybe. There we go.
Hey, Ernie told me what he does. I did the same exact way he does it, and I don't win nothing.
2 18650 batteries. It's the same battery I run in my vape.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I only run one in my vape.
Yeah, you can run them double A's in there too, can't you?
In this, not without the sleeve.
Oh.
But yeah, that's it.
But that's rechargeable, right?
Yeah, this is rechargeable. But
Yeah.
soon as you put this thing on, you can use this thing all night, half the day, most of the afternoon on the full charge with 2 of these batteries. That's a pretty nice strap too. I got 2 more of these in the closet.
If you went to
one in my
Walmart,
car.
if you go to Walmart and try buying an LED light, you're going to pay $25-$30 for a light like that.
Yeah.
If not more.
Easily.
Put that one there up for me right there. I'll take that one.
Okay.
Uncle Don said, who won the giveaway? I fell asleep. Nobody. Ain't nobody getting up the way because I ain't won them reels yet. I'm still trying to win them 8 reels to give away. Once I win them, though, I'll be announcing it. Well, I won't announce it. If you come into my live, I don't never announce my giveaways, but if you come into my live and you're in there, and at that first hour, bam, I'm having a giveaway.
That's where it pays to have that notification bell set on all.
Yep.
All right. There's that other one, Rusty.
That's a nice looking light. I like it.
This thing here, watch this.
You go ahead and put that in the postal service.
Same products, Walmart. You're just cutting out the middleman. Yep. And cutting the prices a lot. I get notifications on my stuff that I've got in the cart, and I'll leave it in that cart, won't buy it, and it keeps every day. It tells me your price has been cut in the cart, and I'll wait till it gets down to like $1.50 a piece, and then I'll buy.
Well, you know, a lot of people would rather do order online and have it delivered to them because the prices are with fuel and the cost of living of everything. Order it online, save you some money.
Yeah, Uncle Don said worked too much today, got tired. Nice, Dominic.
Yeah,
Dominic's about to tell us a scary story.
I got about 3 of them. And
You're
one
right,
in the car.
You're exactly right. Put that middleman out. They'll have to lower the prices to compete.
Yep. See what it is? All it is, it's a company over there that buys wrecked trucks that stuff's been on, and they can't sell it. They have to buy it. They buy it like a wholesale deal, the whole rig thing out, and it's overstocked stuff that they send back. And there's a lot of newer, up to date stuff in there, and and they're just trying to make money like everybody else, and they want to give it to us because they know that the more people they bring in to sell, the more money they'll make. It's like I did with my products that I had, my crappie pole holders I made. The less I could get them down, the more I'd sell. I was interested in selling more than making big profits, because I know the more I'd sell, the bigger my profit would
be. Exactly.
Chris said we had to go to town today for an appointment. Then we met PR and went to supper. Awesome.
I'm jealous.
Trevor said, "Thank you, Aunt Chrissy, for taking my mom out." Yep, that was awesome, Miss Chrissy.
That's kind of but you wouldn't come get your own soda? Okay. I'm going to remember that. I had to go get me something to drink.
Stan, show us that blue reel again. I like that blue reel.
That is a good looking reel.
Hey, Stan, don't show me my reel. Yeah, Stan, don't be showing him my reel.
What size is that one? 7,000?
Yeah, 7,000.
And it's ambidextrous, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they all
you can switch handles on either side.
Man, I can't wait to see that. You need to get that on one of your rods and cast it out. I want to see what it looks like casting out.
Well, no, because he's sending that one on Daddy when I win it.
Oh, that's right. He's giving that away, ain't he?
Yeah, that's my best costume reel. Don't be trying to have him use my reel. I don't want that turtle lady can use it, because then it'll have good juju on it. It'll actually catch a fish.
As Chris said, Dominic, I said, drop me a Diet Dr. Pepper off.
You said you can get me a Diet Dr. Pepper.
She said, and you are holding my soda hostage. I'm going to hold your Temu request hostage until you deliver my soda.
That's how my brother accept my offer now.
Let me show y'all. I'll show y'all this rig I got. Now, John
getting more involved in Temu.
John told me to look for a pole with a bunch of eyes, so I got one with 10 or 11 eyes on it. But it's a good bass pole. I got a Bass Pro. But the reel is what I won for Temu. Okay, let's see here. Now, the reel is the one I won from Temu, and it's the Goylang, and I can't remember the size of it. I can't remember the size of it, but this thing is light, very, very light. Even this pole, and this pole's like a 7-foot pole, I think. It's got the little eyes on it, and it's one piece. You can tell I just bought this because I ain't took the plastic off of it yet. It's a 7-foot medium heavy, and man, this thing. When that bass hit that, man, I could feel it just barely tapping it. Then he come up there and grabbed it, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
That's what it's about. When you bass fish, you got to have a rod that's real sensitive. It picks up on the slightest little peck on that lure. Yeah.
But see, mine's the green.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good. It's a 721, and man, it's a good little reel. And I won that free, and I took it with me. I thought, well, you know what? I got that reel in the car I brought with me because I was going to buy a rod for it up there at Bass Pro. And I said, catfish ain't hitting. I'm not doing no good. I'm going to go bass fishing, which John actually taught me into that.
John, that's when you're supposed to say you're welcome.
Oh, I've already told him.
He done told me you catch a bass, that doesn't make you the bass king. Oh, I'm not trying to be the bass king, but all right.
He tried to take my crown from me. Then I have
Yeah.
to send him pictures of like what real bass look like.
I ain't worried about it, John. Next
No,
time I'm coming up there where you are and cut your line.
Well, up there on that lake up there, unless you got a boat, you ain't really gonna catch catfish because you got to have a boat. They say you can catch them from the bank, but it's gonna be real late night, and I really don't stay after that late. And
Don, then they're talking smack to you, Stan.
staying my wife without fish you Saturday.
We'll see.
Uncle Don said, "Boy, what a bug."
That's on Sunday. Then. We're on Sunday. Not Saturday, it's Sunday.
Curtis said, "What is Stan doing with the reel? He can't catch no fish."
I've seen Curtis fish. Eric catches all the fish for him.
Hey, one thing for sure, Curtis makes a good boat captain.
Oh yeah, I also won. Y'all seen that reel on there that's got like a purple, blue, green? It looks like stainless steel that's been heated. Got all them colors. I know Dominic knows what I'm talking about. I won that. I think it's a 2000. I won that for my trout rod. I'm gonna make that my trout reel.
That's pretty cool.
That's
actually really cool.
And I just gotta get me a rod for it. But I do pick another one that size. I think it's gonna be the 4 to 7,000, and that I will be giving that one away if I can win the 10 reel thing. Hey, we dropped down to 11 folks watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, we got a puppy.
I'm going to try this.
Hey, Alvin. Welcome in, Alvin.
Alvin. Howdy.
Donner said, no, Saturday, check the calendar. Maybe I need to check my calendar. What's going on Saturday? Well, I won't be here. I'll be at the lake fishing. I'll miss it, whatever it is. I'll have to go back and watch it, though.
It's a couples tournament. It's Saturday and Sunday. On Chadwick's channel. Couples tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Chad's channel. Chadwick.
Phil water.
Yep, that's something I ain't got to worry about. I got suckered into it last year. Won't happen again.
Did that strange lady put a whooping on you, Dominic? That day?
No, that ain't what it was. It's a couples tournament where you fish as a couple.
Yeah.
Right. Won't happen again.
Hey, Alvin, how you doing, buddy?
I understand
you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Oh man, I tell y'all what, man. Y'all kidding aside, though. I mean, Temu is, like I said, a lot of people said I'm not giving. They're spying. I'm not giving them my information, but blah blah blah. They don't do that. I mean, from what I've seen so far, it is a very very secure account, and
most of that stuff comes from Illinois, right?
Yeah, you don't have to buy nothing, but you can win free gifts. You just have to work at it and find that little loophole. Once you find that loophole, you can start winning gifts.
Yeah, it's definitely a trusted site. Not the one that I try to order my e-bike off of.
The heck is?
There's his recipe.
Is that tea bag? Yeah.
Yeah, what
I said I was gonna try it, so let's try it.
That Sprite?
You put you some Mentos in there.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works.
My wifey can't fish worth a lick, Stan. She must be in bed, Don, or she'd be in there doing something to you. Alvin said, hi, John. Oh, Stan, Dominic. What are you trying to make?
Well, there's this recipe.
Yeah.
This it's like a sparkling tea or something like that.
You bet.
And
Hey, y'all see my channel members in here popping up, making comments. Y'all make sure, I know most of you are, but if you're not, go check out our channel members, check out their content, and hook up with them.
so I'm
Miss
gonna
Chrissy
sit
said,
there.
John, I sent you a picture of a real bass fisherman. So you're going to make some bright, sparkly tea. Well, I wonder what that's going to take. Boy, look at it bubble.
I'm waiting on her to actually soak into that freaking tea bag.
Yeah, shake it up.
Dang.
The next thing we see, the
That's
bottle
not
blaze
gonna
up and Dominic gets covered in Sprite.
Boy,
That
that
would
bottle's going to swell
suck.
up with all that gas bubbles going up through there.
That would suck.
Yeah, you gotta shake that up.
Look at them bubbles go up through there. Take in
Well,
bets how long it's going to take to blow up.
Now it's still squishy.
shake it up. It'll tighten up.
Yeah, you gotta shake that
No,
up.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Shake it like a ball. Oh,
no.
you got that song in my head now.
Oh,
Man, Don, you're going to have to
Hey, Uncle
That's
Don,
been
been
for
for
too long.
13 months. Get them
that
done,
bubble.
Rustic. Awesome, Uncle Don. Appreciate you, buddy.
What do you say? Shake it like a salt shaker.
I got to get up there this summer, next summer, and go fishing with Uncle Don. John, we need to plan a trip.
We talked about it, but well, my surgery kind of threw everything wrench in the game.
Yeah, it throwed our fishing trip plans plumb off,
Yeah, and
but it had to be done. You had to get fixed, man.
Amen.
Well, Dominic, put it back in the picture frame. We can't see it. You're sitting there staring at it like with a look like, oh my God, I hope this thing don't blow up.
because this is the
No,
time
I
that
flipped it back over.
is when you were supposed to come out this year, but this time,
Yeah, we were supposed to came up there in September.
yep, this would be the perfect time too. But it's all right.
Well, it's already getting a little darker.
It's pitch black here, but it's been dark for 2.5 hours.
Now I'm talking about that drink he's got in front of him.
Oh,
No, I'm just behind it.
No. Just behind it.
Well, I am.
we had plans, Don. We would have plans to come up there.
Yeah, I love to go catch a salmon. That'd be another one I want off my bucket list.
See, the salmon are starting to come out of Lake Michigan. They're coming into the river system to spawn right now.
That's why I like fishing for different kinds of fish. I like catfishing. To me, catfishing, just throw them out and relax. And only get hyped up when that pole goes. But
Exactly with Greg laughing.
Hey, look at that now.
oh
You
yeah,
look like Steve
I,
on it.
he
I
let that.
took the air out.
Boy, look at the bubbles coming in there now.
Yeah, I opened it up, and now it's changing colors.
Yep.
I'll be trying that tomorrow.
Gray Wilson Dominic went there.
I was making one to shake it up now.
Yeah, Uncle Don, me and John was talking about that coming out there and surprising you and go fishing with you, but he had to have that surgery because he was starting to get worse, and then when he thought he was going to get better, he had to go back in and got really bad.
Yeah. 8 days in a stinking hospital bed.
Yeah, so it kept him out of the work, kept him from working a little longer. So now, the rest of this year, he's going to have to make up for it.
Yeah, I've been off for 7 weeks.
All right, you got to let the air out of it again.
I'm getting ready to, but I'm gonna take the label off.
That looks like a
bottle
trucker
warm?
bomb. That's what you call a trucker bomb.
Yeah. Babalu said, Dominic is the same color as all of us catfish blue.
That's right.
Rusty, you can share that picture. And Chrissy, Miss Chrissy, I can't do that because I'm on my phone. I'd have to go out and download it and everything else.
You sent it to my. How did you send it, Chrissy?
Yeah, you can send it to.
Because I got my tablet. I can pull it up on my tablet.
Yeah, send it to John. John will pull it up.
Well, I may have to go and download Messenger again.
Oh, look at there, boy! It's really changing colors now. Getting darker.
Yeah, I don't have Messenger on my tablet.
Every time you turn that upside down like that, you get a lot more bubbles.
Let's see
How about
here.
this?
Chrissy, I don't have your cell phone number. I only got Ernie's.
Oh yeah, yeah. that soda acid in there is doing his job.
Oh, that's definitely a trucker bomb. I like that.
You throw that out the window, they're gonna be thinking, "Damn, now they're crapping in them too." Bob Lou said, "Friends and family have no color in the catfishing community. Nope, they don't in the fishing community either. We're all close knit." I sent it to Messenger, John.
Yeah, I'm going to figure out how to put Messenger on my tablet. I just took it off there the other day when my phone. Remember, I had to go get that other phone.
Yeah.
I deleted everything off my tablet. Let's see if I can do this here.
It's like a lot of people don't know that they can download Facebook Messenger on their phone without having Facebook.
Well, that's what I'm going to try to do here. Yeah.
I got that on the other phone.
Oh, there's Nets, sweet Nets. She's in here. Hey, Urban Garden Chronicles. Welcome in. We're watching a Dominic experiment here with some tea bags and a Sprite. And it is creating a lot of pressure just to make some sparkling tea. I guess that's what he called it.
And then I'm going to put a lemon wedge in it.
Oh, Dominic, you remember getting them, it's probably you done it. I know your mama's probably done it. Got that glass pickle jar and put that water in there, a gallon, and put the tea bags in there, put a coffee filter or something on top and set it out in the sun. And that sun tea.
Sun tea. Yeah, hush your face.
Man,
get it this year.
That is the best tea you can drink, even though that you cook it on the stove, but it's a lot different when the sun does it. I mean, it's just
completely different.
Babalu said, just don't go and stay in the same room with Dominic. He'll freeze you out of the room with the air conditioner on high.
Hey, I'm fat, Bob. Okay, I got a lot of insulation. I stay hot. Plus, I'm black.
I'm used to it. In our bedroom in there, the air conditioner's on high, as low as it go, cold, and it's also got a box fan running, and a ceiling fan.
I did freeze Bob a little bit.
Oh, look at that.
Maybe a lot of it.
Turning around and around. Check that out.
Yeah, it is.
They're just spinning around in there.
I don't know how much longer I can wait because I'm thirsty.
Gray Wolf said, wait, what? Dominic is black? Nah, he ain't.
Shh. Don't tell anyone.
Babalu said, man, I walked into the room and had to walk back out. Well, that Babalu ain't no bigger than a pencil.
Ooh, this lemon looks a little weak.
I bet it's still stout. Chris said Dominic lies all the time. Well, the tea bags, you probably need to bleed the air off again. They quit spinning. It's got pressure on it. Well, not that bad this time. It didn't spew up. Yep, there it goes.
I think you should shake it.
Oh, I see. He squeezed it a little bit to get the air out of it. Still making bubbles. Uncle Don said, really, Gray Wolf never knew that. All right.
All right, y'all. Now we're finna have some fun. Give us some see that.
He got something going on there, don't he?
It's still spinning, Chrissy. It ain't not learning up yet.
Miss Chris said it's a good thing Dominic knows I like joking with him.
Hey. Woo!
Is it stout?
No, but that's good.
Sure enough, I took my stuff out of there.
Yeah, I got
my grandson likes. My grandson loves Sprite. He loves my Diet Coke and he'll drink Sprite. And I think I'll have to try one. I got one of his Sprites in there.
I'm gonna do that again.
You fix to do it again.
I am right now. As soon as I finish this.
Are you putting that lemon in there?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna put this to the right
You're
back
putting
upside down.
more acid into soda acid.
Yeah. It seemed like the right thing to do.
See, I've already did mine. Look how dark mine came out. I got coffee. Boy, he put the lemon in there, didn't he? I think only one slice would have done it. What's that stand got up there?
It's a 6,000. I found out. This one.
6,000.
Yeah.
Miss Chris said chemical explosion. Hey, my wife found this sweet tea that's got this sweet thing in it, and you just put it in the water and let it go, and no sugar added to it. And I'm telling you, it's pretty good. Show that 2,000.
2,000.
What is that noise? Yeah, hold it in your hand. Don't hold it right there. Put the real part in your hand, where the bell's at. Let's see compared to your hand.
I have a big hand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be perfect for crappie and trout.
Yeah, nice ultralight right there.
Yep. It's got a long spool on it for good casting. A lot of line.
That's about the size of my fluger I use for my bait catching.
That is absolutely ridiculous. That should not be that good.
Don said, I need a couple spinning reels and medium it pulls. All right. medium schools, something along the lines. Camera up. What's a pretty chandelier looking like? I made him look up. Yep. That would be a good crappie and a bass reel right there.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should put 2 tea bags in this next.
That'd be a good reel for them trout too, Rusty.
Yeah.
Smaller trout.
What y'all think? Should I put 2 tea bags in this one?
What'd you do? Have one in the other one?
Yeah.
It's just going to make it darker and shoot more acid, probably. Bubbles. Where was his stand dropped?
Dominic, maybe you should be a chemist and just sell all your fishing stuff.
No, because I can now fish half the people on this panel.
Here we go.
Oh, must be talking about John.
I said half the people. I was talking about John and Stan.
You got to split apart.
I don't think you have fished me yet.
Excuse you, sir. I have.
I know it. Everybody's out fishing me right now because I ain't been fishing in a while. I ain't been fishing since I've been back from France.
I have outfished you, John, on Saturday Night Bite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Multiple times.
I don't recall that too many times.
Of course you don't.
I've only did that once. Outfished John on Saturday Night Bites when I caught all them big blues, and and that's the only time I've ever outfished you.
You was on fire that night.
Remember that one? I had him on these 3 fingers right here, and he was gripped onto it, and I was holding him up like this. And look, he won't let go.
Yeah.
Just bit down on it.
He
I was moving it back and forth like that.
Him.
Man, he had a hold of me, and he just would not open his mouth and let my finger out. Miss Chris, I'm going to fish in Ernie's fish tank.
There you go.
Sure, do a video of that. Sit there and fishing.
Chrissy still can't catch a fish out of the tank.
I bet she could. She used a real little tiny. Oh, if I could send her this other box of hooks I got, it's got real big tiny.
Like the one you sent me there?
Yeah, I told John, I said, I'm going to send you a box of 100 hooks. He said, cool, awesome. They're circle hooks. Yeah, that's what he got. I gave them to him when he come down here.
They work good. I still carry them with me.
Oh, yeah. I found out that those were actually made for trout.
For a small fee, I can send them to you.
I've still got one box here, but they're the stainless ones.
I put some juju on it for you.
Look how tiny them things are. And they're all circle hooks, offset circle hooks.
Yeah.
I didn't lie. I think I sent Fresno a pack too.
Gotta have a magnifying glass.
I'll send you 100 hooks, buddy. They're offset circle hooks. I'll send them to you. They're 100 hooks. He said, all right. He got them in. He looked at them. He showed them. He just put them down. He goes.
They're actually some of them that's actually bigger.
Yep. That's perfect for a trout right there. I think that's a number
Only
8.
problem is with the tiny one, man, I can't even see the hole to put the line through.
Yep. And that's why I put, where did they go to? John said, I got some pretty glasses here, so I don't know where they went. They're here somewhere. Anyway, that's why I wear these here. So I can look at
them. One of them little threads that you use for on a sewing machine for like a needle.
There's blue. Hey, if that don't work, we can always take it. Well, heck, I don't even see it now. I don't know where it went to. Anyway.
I agree with you, Ray Wolf. I'll be like, I can't see it. I don't have mine in here. I should put it back in here because I can start a fire with it.
Perfect hooks for a dink master. And Gray Wolf said, "That's because you're old, John."
Yeah, I believe my eyes ain't what they used to be.
No, when you get older, man, it's the brain's still there. Thinks you're 20, but your body's 50 something, 60. Dominic's over. He put lemon in this time too.
They would work good for wax worms. Perfect size for a wax worm.
Oh, that reminds me too.
Oh yeah, you got them yellow ones, don't you?
Yeah. See, I've got one in little boxes hooks I'm gonna use for trout. But yeah, I got this free from Jimmy right there like that. These little, they look like wax worms. Catch my bluegill with.
Hey, I got those too.
Now I'm gonna try them, man, because wax worms are getting expensive around here. I'm like, man, I didn't sell them for that much out of my bait store, and I got more in there.
We used to be able to buy them for under $1 for like 2 dozen. Now they're like $3.
Yeah, that's what I liked about my bait store. I had a bait tackle store. When I got ready to go fishing, I just went and got in my own bait and left.
Yeah.
I paid for it. I might as well use some of it too.
We got lemon in there.
Oh yeah. I decided to do. Oh, hold on.
Dominic's making.
Got some pressure already.
A martini.
No, Dominic almost made a bomb.
It was swelling up on him. He got 2 tea bags in there this time, so it's going to be double speed.
Man, if that bottle plays up on you on live stream, that you know it's going to get clipped out and go viral on a short somewhere.
Well, Miss Chrissy, I got them off of Temu. I think I gave, with the discounts and everything.
I'll turn that back over again.
50 cents on that dude. On that package, I think there's either a 50 or 100 of them in there, but it's going to save on when you use a little bitty bluegill hook. I use the long shank because I get the hook out better. It'll save money on wax worms. You just catch it, fish, throw it off, it just throw it right back out. We still have about a bushel and a half of tomatoes, about a bushel, and a little more of cucumbers to go. Send some of the cucumbers to John. He'll take care of them cucumbers for you.
2 a day. Eat 2 of them first thing in the morning at breakfast time. 2 cucumbers.
I got to go get me some. We ain't been in the grocery store yet.
Well,
Hey, Chucky. Welcome in, Chucky.
I'm much down 30 pounds now, Rustic.
Chucky said, Rustic, Dominic, John, order, stand.
Hey, Chucky.
You can look at my face. I'm trying that same diet that John's on, and you can see on my face that my face is slimmed a little bit. John has really slimmed down on his face and stuff.
I'm almost lost 30 pounds already.
Yep, and so you can see it's
got
an indentation right here. And my face is slimmed down a little bit, so I'm hoping I can get rid of all this rolling belly love around here. Just John, I can see you've lost weight, buddy. You're doing great. Yep. Y'all need to check out videos him racing his dogs. Rocky was the only one to keep up with him. Before Winston, he was like, at the end of it, he was like, what?
Yeah, I actually can run now and not be in pain. Beforehand, man, my knees going to be hurting. And like, yeah, it's time for a change.
Yeah. Same way here, man. 'Cause my back got to where it's fused and stuff like that, hurting real bad. And so I mean, John's been talking for a while, and he was telling me about this diet he's on and stuff, and like, I'll try that. So I'm hoping it helps me to get rid of some of that pain.
So what's the diet?
It's called a pescatarian diet. Rustic, like, what kind of diet's that? But if you look it up, it's called a pescatarian diet.
Yeah, because I was telling him, hey, are you still on that Presbyterian diet?
Yeah, Presbyterian.
Pescatalian? I couldn't remember the name of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you call them everything but the right thing. I'm glad it's
Yep.
Presbyterian.
Gray Wolf said, congratulations, John. Keep it up.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Gray Wolf.
what's good about it is that you can, there's all kinds of different vegetables you can eat, stuff like that. Once a week, treat yourself. John gets ice cream.
Big ice cream. We're not making this ice cream like they hate a restaurant. It's huge.
Tall, like, and yeah, man, like I eat chicken noodle soup. They got this vegetarian. Campbell's got this vegetarian vegetable soup, and it's actually pretty good. I put about 4 or 5 crackers in it, break it up, and I eat it with that. But other than that, man, my stomach ain't swelling out like it was, hurting real bad, like I was overeating, and I was like, man. And so I'm actually getting more energy.
I have to go back and watch them videos, Chrissy. I ain't seen that for a couple of years.
Yeah, I watched it the other day. I laughed my butt off when you got thrown off. I still, when you come around there by that tree, you duck your head. I do that. I'm like, I ain't gonna hit that tree.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
No, don't eat no meat on that diet.
Hey.
I still eat meat, but I don't eat no bread and all that other stuff with it. Like last night, I fixed. I got a big old pack of hamburger out. I made her some cheeseburgers, and I had some hamburger steak. Just made mine a hamburger steak like that deal with some Heinz 57 on it, and I ate black eyed peas and cream corn with it, and it was actually pretty good.
I think we nominate Dominic to go skiing next year, Rustic.
Time out.
Time out. I thought he Sonny Bone that tree there. Yeah, I did too. He still fell off on the other side, but he went under that limb.
Flag on the play.
Oh man, I had a steak today. I'm not sure I could do that.
I have 2 questions. First of all, one. So John, you're not eating any meat on this diet you're on?
What about it?
You're not eating meat?
Fish. Seafood.
Fish.
No meat. No red meat, no turkey, no chicken.
Yeah, he's eating fish, stuff like that. Eating what is that? Crab meat.
Imitation crab meat.
Yeah, and
I can eat that.
Stuff like that. Like me, I gotta eat meat, man. I'm a big guy. I gotta have that protein, and so I don't eat it all the time like I did, and just every once in a while now. But
fish, I'll be happy.
Well, the reason
I gotta have.
Because when I got out of the hospital and after surgery, I ate some beef, and it bloated me up so big and tight, just felt like my gut was gonna blow apart. And it was like for 16, 17 hours. So painful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I understand that.
Swollen up.
In your case.
Yeah.
But I was just trying to figure out if the diet says no red meat or if it's just.
You just have to just go read about it and see what works best for you. You know, it's not for everybody. It's hard to change. That's the biggest thing. It's hard to change.
Oh yeah, like she bought a bunch of little candy bars, and she knows I'm addicted to Payday candy bars. And what's that other one? The yellow that like hers. No, that what the heck? Anyway, it's another candy bar in there. I like it, and I walk by there. And I go, oh, and anyway, I walk by them and just go on past it, but. I'm gonna tell you right now, when I had that diverticulitis that like killed me, man, when it ruptured, man, I still hurt where my gut was at, and I was like, man, were they right in there? And like I said, when John started doing this, he started feeling better, and he told me, yes, well, I started eating less meat, and my gut quit hurting. So
yeah, it's hard.
Where that diverticulitis is, I mean, I don't have the pain there like I did.
Well, your proteins take so long to digest, and you're putting food in, got a payday. You're putting food in right on top of it, and it's a lot for your body
I
to
love
adjust
mayonnaise
to.
candy bars. Yeah,
Oh, they're
Me
meat
good.
has a
too.
lot of enzymes that it takes longer to break down. But
Yeah,
ever since I've started eating a lot more stews, chicken noodle soup, vegetables and stuff like that, and less meat, man, I'm telling you what, it's. I don't have that pain in that gut where they done that surgery like I was. So,
yeah.
and because before, man, I'd eat, I wouldn't even eat very much, eat very little. And boy, my stomach felt like I ate like 10 meals at one setting. I'm like, God, my belly hurts, swole up. But now, heck, I've actually went, I can actually fit some of my 2X shirts now. And I
Yeah,
ain't
because
been
your
on this
stomach,
diet
it's
but
not
3
bloated all the
weeks.
time.
Yep.
Yep.
One of my
I
I
fit
Hawaiian
mean,
mine
shirts look
too.
real big on me now.
Yeah, I fit my
yeah,
2X shirts. This is a 2X.
Oh, Grey Wolf, that's my favorite candy bars
See?
is the Butterfingers.
yeah. I was wearing
Yeah, I fit
2X.
them.
That's when I wore 2X.
Yeah, I stretched this dude right out.
And, I sleep a lot better. Usually, used to I'd sleep for an hour and a half, hour, 40 minutes. I'm up. And the first thing I want to do, get up, play on the phone, smoke a cigarette, go lay down. 2 more hours later, right back up doing the same thing. Play on the phone, smoke some cigarettes, go lay back down. No, I would never sleep.
Yeah, I
I'd
know,
be,
Don. He knows that I love and painted candy bars.
What are
He goes
y'all
in there and gets
talking
a big
about?
old bag of them.
Well, technically it's a box with a package around it with.
and I also quit smoking. I
I
haven't
only
smoked
got
since,
3 in there.
when was it, Rustic? July? No. Yeah,
Yeah,
July
right
13th.
after when
Yeah,
he was in the
well,
hospital.
yeah, stopped smoking. I did pick up this, but this will last me 5 days. 5 days versus 2 packs of cigarettes a day.
Yeah, that's my next step. I'm fixing to quit smoking, but
Yeah,
not right
And
now.
and I can breathe. I can breathe like, and I can taste and smell everything. Like, I'm like, dang, man, I can't believe I used to smoke them things.
Wow.
But it's
I vape, but I I get 2 bottles
Hey, we got
every
18
6
people in
weeks.
here watching. All y'all say hi to everybody that's lurking in the background. Appreciate each and every one of you coming
you
in and
know,
watching us.
a lot of people didn't know about me having surgery because I didn't announce it to anybody except for Rustic knew about it and a couple of other buddies knew about it. And well, I stopped breathing on the operating table on my first surgery. I stopped breathing. I actually stopped breathing 3 different times, and that may have been why the doctor set me up. It's because of my breathing.
Yeah, I
But I
noticed when I
think,
talked to him on the phone, he's got his headset on. I got mine on. We're talking, and he's still breathing a little heavy every now and then, but nowhere near like what he was.
yeah, what happens? What happens? I put this piece right here. When you got it on, I put it right here, and I'll be breathing through my nose. Be like, I'm
Yeah,
like, oh, well, hell, better get it down there. But yeah,
yeah, but he don't breathe near
remember,
as heavy as what he done.
no,
Yeah,
and
I hear it in you. So I know you're not breathing nothing like what you were breathing or anything
right,
else. And
And plus,
thank you,
like
Griffey.
with John and me, we both noticed in our videos that we were breathing heavier.
Well, sure,
And,
you go back and listen to your videos, even my
yeah,
videos, you can hear yourself breathing.
yeah. And so I'm like, John, I said, yeah, I'll fix to stop too. Uh, Here, well, matter of fact, probably by the end of this month, I'll be quit.
Yeah, I've smoked since I was 17 years old, and I'm almost 50 now.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's when I picked it up when I was 17.
I wish I could tell that lie.
And
You guys,
Well,
and in my 20s, when I was younger, they said, 18, you shouldn't be smoking. Oh, I quit anytime. Yeah.
20 years later, you're still doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
30
you-
years later, yeah.
You sleep with a CPAP machine?
Yep,
No,
I do.
man.
But once I quit
got
smoking,
something I can't sleep with it on.
yeah, I've gotten used to it. I've tried to sleep without it, and man, it's just like I've gotten used to it. But I believe when I quit smoking, after a couple months, quit smoking, maybe 3 months, I'll be able to do without it. Because I know a lot of people when they quit smoking, they don't need it anymore.
I'm one of those people.
But if I start snoring real loud again, she's gonna poke me in the ribs and say, "Put your mask on, big boy."
Yeah, I eat two cucumbers for breakfast. And then usually at lunch time, I'll have peppers. I do peppers at lunch. And then in the evening time, I'll snack on cheese or I'll eat my imitation crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you said the cheese and the crab. I'm with you there. The peppers I'm okay with.
I don't know about the red bell peppers, but the green ones, I like eating those. Clean them out, get the seeds out, wash them, and just eat them.
The seasons is add more flavor.
Yeah,
The red one, the collard ones, they're sweeter, but they're ripe.
Yeah, but
The green ones are bitter tasting, but they're not ripe.
yeah, the red ones were when they're ripe, because the green ones are mostly used for cut up to put in certain type of foods, and also for stuffed bell peppers. You want the green ones. There
Yep.
it goes. About spewed out on you, did it? It's still coming out.
Look at it.
About heck, it did.
Stan,
So how did you
gotta-
come up with that theory there, Dominic?
Hey, it's absolutely delicious. TikTok,
TikTok?
Yeah.
Corey
Tell
B.
you what, there's all kinds of stuff on TikTok that I'm a TikTok addict.
Man, I got rid of it a long time ago because, man, you talk about dinging your phone all the time. I even turned the ringer off on it. It came up constantly. And I haven't been on TikTok. I canceled my deal. I still got the videos running on it, but I undownloaded it and everything. And I don't know how many people follow me, but every day I've got people following me on there. And I ain't posted a video on there in probably 6 months or better.
Yeah, Corey B on TikTok.
Yep, I know Corey B. Well, I've seen his videos.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it's delicious.
Stan, do you got a CPAP machine? Do you sleep with CPAP?
I have the machine, but I don't use it.
Ah,
I tried
bet
to use
Angelina wish you use it. Snoring thing.
Man, a lot of people snore. You know, you don't have to be obese to snore.
No.
Yeah, but see, I was going to the fact that, well, let me rephrase this. I was start breathing to the fact, you know how you're only supposed to do it like 1 or 2 times in an hour or something like that, however long,
Yeah.
when you do the sleep apnea test.
Yeah. Hey, Buck.
Well, within the first 30 minutes, hey, Buck, I had stopped breathing over 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
Buck said, just pop back in. Wow, this is the motley crew.
But I was over 300 pounds, 315 pounds.
Yeah.
Man, I got out that depression, started losing that weight, stopped smoking, started vaping, not promoting it, but I did.
Yeah.
My lungs started clearing up. I don't snore like I used to. I don't start breathing like I used to.
Well, it's like me. I'm almost 6'5", or right at 6'5", and
on a step ladder.
Yeah, and I weighed I got up to 315 pounds. Now, back when I had my diverticulitis, when was trying to rupture, I had so much fluid infection built up on me. I weighed almost 350, and but that was all fluid stuff. But I was swollen up big, and then now I probably dropped. Well, I've been back from Branson a couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
And I've been on this. I told John as soon as I get back from this vacation, I'm gonna start it, and I did. And I can feel I've lost. I ain't lost no 10 pounds yet, but I've lost a couple pounds, and I feel a lot better on just losing that. So I'm hoping I get on down to about 225, 250, something like that. That'd be good for me.
Yeah. I like to get down about 180, 175.
Look, I'm 6 foot
12
tall.
350 now. I'm 160.
And you know, when I went into the hospital, my blood pressure when I went in there, it was 199 over 166. That was my blood pressure when I went in. 199 over 166.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
extremely elevated.
That was bad, but now it's down to normal.
Yeah, Lance, how's Audrey doing? She doing well, I hope.
When I stopped taking all that medicine because they would have me on blood pressure medicine and all this other medicine. And I was telling people, I was telling everybody, I said the only reason my blood pressure was high was because I went to the doctor, because I was made to go to the doctor. I didn't want to go. Ever since then, anytime I went to the doctor, my blood pressure's been fine. I stopped taking all of those medicines. I was on like 4 different blood pressure medicines. I was on all that. It was all up here. Everything was going on up here. I had to do it.
That's awesome, Don.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Good. She get them over, and I hope it heals her up, man, and she's done with all that. Yeah.
Man, that is good.
Oh, yeah. One thing I was wanting to ask Stan was, Stan, y'all caught a flathead out there on your river the other night, didn't you?
Yeah.
How long? Is that the first one y'all ever caught out of there, or?
No, it's like about the 4th or 5th one, but see, up here where I live, I'm at the northern edge of where a flathead could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for me to catch a bigger flathead, like the one on my icon here, one like that, that's about 6 miles south of me. I got to travel south for that. Same river, but different pool of water.
So, in other words, the smaller ones they're probably populated pretty good. The smaller ones are starting to break out and go further towards y'all.
Yeah, they're starting to come up this way.
Like you need to go out there in some spots where it's shallow and start digging holes with shovels, throwing it over in the water. The water rush down, make you some hole pits.
We got a little bit of everything. There's spots where it's shallow, then there's spots that's 50 foot deep. You know.
Do you fish the Susquehanna River, Stan?
There's spots in the Susquehanna down south where it caught that big one, 125 foot deep.
So there's some big rocks in that river, big boulders.
You can walk across.
Have you thought about them 50-foot holes going out there with some concrete cinder block, house blocks, and tying up some Christmas trees or limbs, drop it down in there? That'll make a good catfish.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of oxygen when you get down the bottom of a hole like that. You know, I mean, the deepest that I heard of people catching fish is maybe 40 or 50 foot. I didn't see them catch fish deeper than that.
Well, them flatheads I caught out here on this river, that water's 70, 80 foot deep at that time. And them flatheads were so deep down there when I got them up to the top. Oh, it took forever of washing them back and forth in the water just to get them to where they'd swim off.
Yeah.
Because if you just turn it loose, they just roll over. I thought, no, come here.
Yeah.
And I just kept going and going until he fought and he took off. Now, if we catch them in shallower water, 20 foot and up, you catch them as soon as they hit that water, they're gone. But
yeah, right now is when you want to get out there for them too. I'm planning on going down this weekend.
What's Buck got? Let's see here. Oh, Buck said
sister had a hole put in her neck, called it a sleep thing.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, Buck.
Yeah, I have the CPAP, but I don't even have to use it anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
That's facts,
Uncle
Don.
Don must be going up against Stan or something because he's constantly ragging on him.
Well, I mean, he just told the truth there. We all know who catches the fish.
Yeah, but Stan
That's
tries
not
to
a
boat
secret.
puts her on him.
Okay, if you just want to give him some credit, sure. She tells him where to go. Same way Miss Kimberly tells John where to
No,
go.
I knew that was
No,
coming here.
no.
Hold on, hold
He
on, hold on, hold
he
on,
watches
hold
he
on.
watches and he takes her spots. You don't believe me? You ask her. If you ever see Miss Kimberly Oiler, you ask her. Said,
I,
I says,
I
John
already
steal
know
your
who
spots, and
steals the
she'll say,
spot.
yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
You know, I put the boat in the river, go down the
Hey,
river
Fish Channel,
3 miles.
fuck them in.
3 miles down the river, that's my spot. I said, you can't even get to that spot without a boat. I let your spot.
She said, I don't care.
Because
That's my spot.
because she showed you where it was. Hey,
Oh,
hey.
here we go.
See, Dominic, if you're with your boat and you're driving the boat, right? So any fish that's caught, it's your fish because it's your
Yeah.
boat.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
It's the person who
no.
caught the fish and got it in.
Nope, it's the boat's fish. Belongs
Well, I
to the
looked
boat.
at it.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Well, look at it. I'm the captain, so the captain knows where to put the people to fish. That's the
Said
only
it was a
reason she
long
claimed
time
anything.
ago. She was good for years, but she passed years after that. I'm sorry to hear that, Buck. Welcome in, Fish Channel.
What time is this thing kicking off on Saturday, Don?
Sunday, I think
On
he
Sunday?
said.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I'll
8
be
o'clock
home
in the morning,
Sunday.
8 a.m.
I doubt I'll watch it on Chad's channel, but I'll
I'm not
I
even normally
won't.
out of bed at 8 o'clock.
I'll be
And
fishing
that's
Saturday. Hopefully, gonna take my son. We're gonna take the boat out and do
yeah,
some
that was
trolling around and casting for crappie.
Saturday night at Fishing Fever tournament. Saturday night. Then I
John, you
got
need CVA to visit again so he can catch fish.
Well, well, Nancy, we was planned. We had planned for
I'll be right back. Y'all keep it down.
CVA.
I was gonna say we always gonna be up there. Yeah.
There'll be like 5 of us from the YouTube community. It's going to be fishing in September, but had to change plans because of my surgery. But that's going to change here next year.
And if y'all have not, try that.
I'm
If
going
you
to try
drink
it.
Sprite, try it. That is like delicious.
It's got lemon in it.
I got my lemon there,
Yeah,
tea.
lemon
It's
tea,
yeah,
sparkling lemon
and
tea.
yep. And if I was you, I used it too because one was okay, it was good, but
Right.
then two give you that tea. That I love tea. I'm country.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah.
just need some Bacardi in it now.
She's doing better, Buck. I mean, she had a little episode where she fell and hurt her neck, and we're still dealing with that right now.
Stan, if I still was a drinker, yeah.
So Stan, you get the biggest, we will get the smallest and most.
And most.
I don't know.
But John, how is the wifey?
Yeah. Yeah, she had that fall back there in June. Actually, end of June.
Rustic, I'll be fishing in the imaginary area on the Mississippi this weekend.
I'll tell her, Buck. I'll tell her.
I'll be at the Lake Wapello Saturday. But if you're here Sunday, come around Sunday. I'll hook up. We'll hook up and I might do a little bank fishing. I don't know. I'm with you guys. I might go do some bank fishing.
I'm just waiting on the invite to come on over so we can do some banking fishing.
Who?
Who? That out on your shoulder. That's who.
Yeah, because me and Dominic, we go to different places all the time.
Yeah, just always either in Kentucky or Illinois. I'm not good enough to come to Missouri.
Yep.
I love Missouri.
There's a lot of places over there to fish.
There's more places over there.
There's 2 or 3 spots over on the river you can fish. Right now, I went by there today on the levee and looked down in there. Boy, it's low.
Can't be no lower than it is around here.
Rocks in, or they done out there? Dumping them rocks in.
And where I've been catching them flatheads, somebody's been fishing in there, and they've about got it all. They've about fished. They're trying to fish that dude out.
That's not. Well, I don't mean no harm. I can cast a nice distance.
That fishing channel hunting some flatheads. Yeah, aren't you supposed to go out, meet up with possum, and go down there and fish? I don't know what day it is. Don said 8 to 1.
8 to 1. Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Well, when are you supposed to hook up with possum and go fishing, Saturday or Sunday? I mean, I won't be able to hook up with y'all. I'll be up late Saturday. Unless my son decides, let him back out, then I can't take the boat out because he's got the truck. And then I'll just run over there and fish for y'all Saturday. If y'all fish Saturday. He said Saturday. Oh, my goodness. Well, there'll be another time. She ain't roaming, she ain't roaming around out there. Quit looking out there.
Let's swing by and meet him. Even if you don't fish, you can swing by and meet him.
Oh, yeah. If we get back in time, yeah, I'll find out. We won't be up there all day because it'll get too hot out there on that lake in that boat. But I'll be camping over the weekend. Okay, cool.
Oh, Rusty, did I show you my chair?
Your chair?
Yeah, my extremely expensive chairs.
Yeah.
Look, y'all.
Hi, Jessica.
Yep. 129. That's the ones you got at a different price, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. All 4 of them. I got 4 of them chairs for half that. Well, 4 of those chairs with the warranty for
not unicorn.
Not that price.
Nice.
Man, Jessica. Yeah, I got 4 chairs with the warranty, $122.88.
Nice. And you gotta have a good chair if you're gonna bank fish. 5-gallon bucket don't cut it.
No.
Fish Channel said, does it set the hook on the fish for you, Dominic?
No, but it has a rod holder and
you got the guard dogs that do that
I was saying the guard dog, right. The guard dog can take care of the rest. That's right. Look, hey, when I was asleep with on that short, when I was like this. I heard ding.
Yep.
Fish on. I was knocked out. I'm talking about this. When I first grabbed a rod and came back like this, I smacked myself all in the face. Glasses was crooked. I had to look to see if the camera could see me before I got myself together. Okay. I'm good.
When you're sitting on that bank or that river bank in the middle of the night, it's quiet, peaceful, and just close your eyes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I was out. I'm talking about When I woke up, I was well rested. I was like, I don't know how long I had been to sleep, but I know I was out for a while.
And
If
Fish
I
Show
wouldn't
said,
have felt like it.
I need an alarm clock that has the bait clicker sound and wake him up.
Well,
Yeah.
when me and Brandon was fishing last Friday night, I set the clickers on my poles, and about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, I'm gonna lay down on the bank, take a nap. I've been up all day, so laid down and I'm sitting there sleeping, and I hear my clicker just squealing. I jump up and I got 3 of them. I'm like, which one is it? But yeah,
Jessica
we
said,
was
I'm
fishing
doing
with
good, and
carp.
you. I'm glad you're doing good, Jessica. Yeah, tell them
Yeah.
about when you went running when you was with Brandon, you went running over there.
Yeah, he was
Smack.
out of it. He was out cold. He was out cold because I'm laying there and he got these bells on the pole with lights on them. And I'm laying there sleeping, and I hear ding, ding, ding. And I wake up. I'm like, "Hey, is that your bell going off on your pole?" He never moved. He's laid out cold on the bank. So I've got one eye open, right, and I'm looking, and I see that pole going ding, 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 ding. So I jump up, and take off running over on the bank. And soon I got to take off running. My feet come out underneath me and slam down on the bank. I went. I jumped back
if y'all
up.
if y'all missed it, I don't know if he's got it on the video or not, but I seen it. He did that once before, and he went right off the edge of the bank in the water.
Yeah, we was fishing in the same spot that he lost his pole. So I ran over there and grabbed his pole, and I actually brought the carp in. And I said, "Hey, I got your fish." He said, "I didn't even hear you." I said, "I can't believe you didn't feel the ground shake."
Oh man.
Yeah, it was pretty fun to fish for different fish instead of catfishing all the time. We've been carp fishing, and
Yeah.
then I got that big
too.
turtle and that shad. Because I netted that big shad. That was a big old shad. I don't know what you think. Well, he bought a 13, 14-inch shad. It was a big shad.
Yeah.
That's what I
Well,
cut that turtle on.
it's like carp fishing. It's about like catfishing, except there's a little more work to it because we're constantly changing the baits and stuff like that. And got to show yourself, hon. There, I sees you. And welcome, Jessica.
Yeah.
Welcome, Unicorn.
Yeah.
And so, but for
Yeah,
me, catfishing that's my relaxation fishing. I mean, sometimes it keeps you busy because you will catch. I catch. Sometimes I'll go out there and I'll catch 16, 17, 18 nice catfish, and it'll work you. But most time it's just relaxing to me. Now the other fishing, that takes a lot of other technique, and you have to keep doing it, casting or whatever, and I enjoy that.
yeah,
Jessica.
yeah. Them carp, man, they put up a fight, man. When they go, they go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I like catching them too. How you been doing, Unicorn?
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's awesome, awesome. Let's see, I got to do something here.
Glad to hear that, Miss Jessica.
That was the first time I ever really targeted carp. That's what we went after. Main species was carp.
There we go. We're a little bigger.
Well, Rustic, I'm gonna jump down. I gotta stretch my legs.
All right, buddy.
All right. Thanks for having me up.
All right, Stan. Have a good one, buddy.
You're welcome anytime, bud.
Tell Turtle Lady, the catfish and make you look good.
Gonna happen anyway. So I said, Jessica, you got my portrait done yet?
No.
And I got so much energy now, Dominic. I used to, want to lay down, take a nap in the middle of the day. Now I'm like wide awake, been up all day. I feel hell lot better.
Yeah, that's a plus. And Rustic, I still got those black lights just like that for you over here.
Check
I
that out.
got 4 of them over here,
I got this
just
right here
like
on
that.
on
Ooh.
the Timu free gift too,
Yeah, I got
and
4 of
I
them over
won
here
a
for you.
yeah. See, and today I won another one. And if you look at the end, it comes with a piece that you can push in there, and you push the other one on there, and it comes
Yeah,
with
they
clips that you
connect.
can mount it to. Yeah. So these here's gonna go on my fishing rack,
Yes.
and it lights up pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, it does. That's what I was using that the first time I went against. Was it the first time? I think it was the first time I went against Sports Trout.
look how that they got Bassler glows.
Oh yeah.
Hey, chill.
I mean, even that
Hey,
rod.
chill.
Look at that rod. That rod looks purple, but the rod's actually like a dark blue.
What makes your hat glowing with that black light on there?
Yeah, and it's that
The
white.
stripes and the rim.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
That's what we used to when I went and read the bars back in my younger days, carrying the black lights into the bars back in my younger days.
Oh, where's the light switch? There it is. Oh, I wonder if that.
yeah, I'm not old enough to remember them days. Black
Okay.
lights and bars.
Yeah, but it comes with an off and on switch on it. You plug it into USB port. I'm gonna try to save up, and get me another power pack, and that way I can run them off that because they don't burn hardly no power, and it shines bright. I lined by Mad Cats and the mother rods up over there, and I turned the light off in there when it got dark, shined it, and man, that thing stuck out. Even the fishing line was bright. I was like, whoa, that little bright little light.
I've never even heard of a
Oh,
Houdini catfish. I guess that's one that don't bite.
Okay, I have to cut out.
This,
Ernie sees the
my,
electropsychologist, fancy name
this
for a
is my new
cardiologist that
name.
does. All right, Miss Chrissy.
This is my new name.
All right, Chrissy. Think
hey,
master.
Miss Chrissy.
Yep, passion, art, and coins.
I'm gonna change it Sunday.
What do you change it to? We'll get so people can see it better. Passion,
Right
art,
here.
and coins. Yep. Is that what
That's
you
me.
gonna change your name to that?
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, look, she's got an Outer Banks shirt on. Oh, look at
Yes.
you. There you go. Look at she got an Outer Banks shirt on.
Nice.
My granddaughter loves that show, man.
I had a
Outer Banks.
birthday not too long ago.
Yep.
Well, happy
Not
belated birthday.
not too many days ago
Thank
she had a
you.
birthday.
4 or 5 hooks,
I'm so young.
4 or 5 times in a row last night. I might have
She
been a
turned
guard.
she turned 18. She youngin'.
Rusty knows. Rusty
Yeah, I know
knows
how
how
old
old
you
I
are.
am.
I think I was the only one when she was in chat. She was telling people, "It's my birthday. Can y'all tell how old my birthday was?" I was messing with her, throwing some young ages down, but I knew how old she was or is. Let's see. Fish Channel said had one escape my hook about 4 or 5 times in a row last night. Wow.
The Houdini catfish, he called it. That's like a Houdini Fresno. He comes in here and he disappears.
Yeah,
I
he's
get,
been gone for a while.
yeah, I get up there on channel, he gone. He's having a birthday bash up there with bananas.
He made him a video of a banana sitting there fishing and his happy birthday and all kinds of stuff. It was funny.
I got my new lights.
Hey, Mrs. Kennedy, how you doing? Welcome in. Said, so Dom, you catching any skips on your jigs?
I have. I love them, but I take them off and I make sure the hooks are sharp every single time I get done using them, and I almost lost them, and I was gonna cry, but I'm glad I used 60 pound,
Yep.
65 pound braid.
Yeah, I got to get me some of these with the red heads and the white feathers. They're hard to find. As long as you got the red head and the white body with the feathers on it, man, skipjack love them things. Oh, look at her. She got the Smurfs out. Hello, kitty. Oh, look, she got the lights going.
I got these lights for my birthday.
You did? Oh, that's awesome.
It comes with a USB with it. I'm getting rid of these other lights.
That is awesome.
I'm selling these.
Yeah.
These don't come. These don't hook to my new laptop. So this is to connect to my old laptop, which I don't have my new old laptop no more. So since I got my new laptop, which is right here, I mean, I had to get rid of these now.
John up there, he's watching very attentively. He's looking at him like, I got to get me some of those put in the cab of my truck.
Speaking of that, glad you mentioned that.
Oh, he got something up there. What's he got? What is? Oh, check it out! Halloween lights.
Yeah. See how small these are?
Yep.
See here.
Little dinky LED. Yep.
I'm thinking about ordering some of these lights and drilling a small hole in my pontoon on the railing and
Yeah.
feed them through there, and then put silicone on the back side of it, to hold them in.
Yeah.
And put it all the way around my rail on my pontoon.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be cool.
The yearly one, that is probably, I don't know, real small, eighth inch maybe.
And they're bright too.
Yeah, they're bright. I mean, and it's battery operated.
Yep, I had some for Halloween. They were purple, and
Yep.
then we had some green ones and mixed them up for Halloween deal. Put it around her table
I
and
love
stuff. They were bright.
Yeah, I put them on my. Usually I hang them
Uncle
up.
John.
Yeah, usually I hang them up.
Next step lights. Hey, y'all don't know if y'all know who Pam Hullinger is. She catches them catfish too, and I think Dominic knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She had a picture on Facebook, and I asked her how she attached them. She told me she put the LED light strips around on the outside underneath the lip of her boat right there, and it was. She was showing it a picture of it nighttime lit up. I thought that was pretty cool.
Rusty, if you trying to do that, I got the perfect lights for you.
There you go. How about Rusty?
Yeah. Curtis said, John, just don't mess up my pontoon too much.
Who said that, Curtis?
Yeah. And Fish Channel said that would work nice.
Hey, Curtis, you're going to like that pontoon when I get the new, well, I ain't going to say it, but it's going to be some upgrades to it, to put it that way.
Yep.
Yeah, but definitely going to be upgraded. Because Dominic said he wants to go skiing behind it, so it's going to be upgraded.
Huh? I'm pretty positive I did not say that. I could be wrong. I've been known to say things and not remember. But I guarantee you that wasn't one of them.
Yeah, just don't mess my pontoon up too much. It's always fun fishing with Uncle John. I'm back, Sir Russ. Hey, Sis Rose, welcome back.
Well, howdy, Sister Rose. Welcome back.
If Curtis, maybe sometime in November, me and Jason might be coming down to Hoover. Just depending on the weather. The November in Ohio could be pretty bad.
Yeah, Unicorn. What are you doing now, Dominic? What is that?
I'm making up my waters.
Oh, okay. Unicorn, what are you working on now? I know you got to be working on something.
Yeah, I'm working on a painting. It's a fall painting.
Stan said, I'm glad Eric shows Curtis how to fish.
Blue outside boat, red inside.
Okay. Fall painting. Yep.
Yep, small painting.
That is cool.
I
like the
do
old building in the background.
Yeah, I can water nets and then continue on the building. And Saturday, I'm going to have my old paint auction.
I thought I'd seen that, Curtis, that Eric had holding a fish. I'm like, well, they're on a pontoon.
Yeah, they got him a pontoon, and that's what I want. What's that?
Because I commented on Eric's picture,
like stuff to do tomorrow. Okay, Miss Kennedy, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Hi, bestie.
Let me see.
What I like to do, I like to trade or sell my boat and get me about a 24-foot pontoon. Just gives you more freedom to walk around and stuff. What's that say? Action Being Sales Passive Art Community Open Panel, September 16th.
Saturday, 8 o'clock.
Yep, I'll be selling my paintings to sun catchers.
Cool.
I do that every month.
You still doing the coin things?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, I thought so.
Yeah, I got tons of coins over there beside my bed.
Yeah, I still get notifications of him doing the coin deals. I go in there. I don't say nothing, but I watch. I think it's pretty fascinating with the coins, and he sells them pretty cheap for bids on them.
Yeah, sometimes during the week and on the weekends, I help my co-hosts.
Says I rigged up my kayak trailer with Scotty rod holders for lazy bank fishing and boat ramp fishing. Even have lights, camera mounts installed on my truck and trailer.
22-pound blue out of Hoover. Nice. Come out of Hoover, right, Curtis?
Hey, look at there. He broke it in properly, didn't he? Stan said, I lost a 400 combo over a Scotty rod holder that snapped in half. Yeah, Curtis, that's the way to break in that new ride, man. That's why on my boat, I made those.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm getting ready to do the same thing. I'm going to take the dog out.
Yeah, I got to take my dogs out too.
Yeah, I got to let mine out. She's been at the door twice already. That's why. That's why on the boat I made my own monster rod holders. That way I know it. I ain't gonna lose a rod out of that place.
I'll get with you, Curtis, but like I said, I'm just depending on the weather, but I won't be able to do it till November. But I'll get with you. Maybe me and Jason can meet y'all down there.
In a car.
No.
The potty.
Oh,
Come on.
check this out, guys.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, that's one of her paintings there. Got a pretty blue sky. That's what we seen here today, a sky like that.
It's called Heartland.
That's
Heartland.
what we were talking about it yesterday too. Remember the skies?
Yep. Got the white fluffy
This is
clouds with the blue skies.
this is on a
Got your
farm
buddy
field.
here, Rustic. Buddy wants to tell you hi. Tell him hi.
Hey, see a rocket. Rocket. There's the rocket man. Rocket man. Look, he's looking out the window like somebody's out there. Hey, Rocket, I see you, Rocket. Rocket,
How
Fresno.
soon have we got a
Fresno.
potty?
Rocket, where's Fresno? Where's Fresno? Watch him. Watch him. Where's Fresno? Rocket. Rocket somehow. There's Fresno. Watch it. Watch it. He's like, you gonna let me out or what?
Yeah, they're ready to go. But hey, Rustic, appreciate you having up there. Dominic, good seeing you, brother.
Always,
Pastor,
always.
keep up what you enjoy doing.
Yeah, that's right, y'all. Don't forget to go on Timu now and water your crops and feed your fish and wait till next morning and get your stuff and do it again.
Well, 7 more minutes and I can do mine. 7 minutes, new day.
Yep.
But
I won't be able to do mine when I wake up.
I am going
I'll
out.
be up at 5 o'clock. All right, John.
Hey, y'all have a good one.
All right, brother.
All right, Curtis. Everybody chat.
Hey,
Have a good
Don,
one.
have a good one. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, if y'all got plastic rod holders, the best thing I can tell you for them is get that. I'll change it a second. Get that UV protectant. Rub on stuff. Rub it on and keep that UV protectant on there. That way the sun's rays won't weaken them plastic rod holders.
All right. Well, I'm about to jump down and take Mr. Pico train now.
Have a good one, John.
Listening to you until I pass out, brother.
All right, brother. I'm fixing to step down off here. Been going almost 4 hours.
And, much fashion.
I always try to set my drag cord and use a 550 paracord leash. I know a lot of people do that. That's actually smart if you're in big rivers going after big fish. That's actually smart.
Yeah, like this one. Hold on, I'll show you one.
So you can pull up big fish.
Hold on, son. I'll take it in a second. Like this one.
The unicorn's all smiling. Cute. What we got there? Yep.
Yeah, this actually goes with the cotton candy rod. Look at that carabiner there. That's how this. Yeah.
You got to worry about that bending out.
No.
Well, he said nice, Dominic.
Anyway.
Yeah, that goes to his cotton candy rod.
Hey, this actually came from, well, it wasn't Carolina Real Stream. It was the booth right next to them, though, at CatCon. I got my fish grippers, my black and blue fish grippers from them, though. Jamie and Rebecca cooler than the other side of the Philly, boy.
Yeah, he said he makes
it's pretty awesome. Yeah. But I'm going to jump off of here, and I'll holler at you tomorrow, brother.
All right, brother.
All right.
Have a good one.
See you later, Dominic.
And it's just me and Unicorn. Hey, yes, folks, she's the only one I call Unicorn. She's the little unicorn. But Jessica, I appreciate you coming up, hon. I'm going to have to get down off here. It's going 11 o'clock.
You're welcome.
And you're welcome up here anytime.
I was hanging out with my co-host tonight, helping him.
Good deal. Yeah, you help him out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's awesome.
Yes, Ned. So I'm still alive, but I'm fixing to end it. So I want to thank everybody that's came up on the panel tonight. It's been awesome. Everybody in the chat, thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Coming and hanging out. I learned a lot about the trout from a bunch of y'all earlier in the stream. And like always, even though I put like crappie, trout, bass, whatever, we talk about that for a while, then we move on to other things, and that kind of gets put on the back burner. I see that. She's throwing a little heart symbol up there. I can't do that. My hand won't do
I
that.
learned it. I
And mine
learned it
looks
from
weird.
Demi Lovato when I used to listen to her.
Yeah. But hey, Randall, what's going on, buddy? You coming here, or
Hi,
you been hanging
Randall.
out? But I'm gonna end it. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, gals, and y'all be looking pretty soon. Because if I can win these reels and stuff, fishing stuff on this Temu stuff, I will be having a giveaway. So I won't announce it, but if you're here, you have a good chance of winning. And it's free. It's free from me to you. So I'll see y'all later.
See y'all later, y'all.